Nayim to talk about actual football matters, and then we also have Saddam, who turns on the lights. We also have a big show in terms of the material that we'll be looking at. So here are the talking points. Man United extended their winning streak under Carrick to 4 games in a row. I think honestly,
I think it's worth celebrating.
It's like when you have to clap for your little bro for scoring his first goal on FIFA on amateur. Well done. Well done. He's happy for it. Let's talk about the next thing. The second thing we're going to talk about, Arsenal now unbeaten in 44 consecutive games against promoted sides. Gyökeres back on form with 2 substitute goals to dispatch Sunderland and maintain a grasp on the top spot. City win via a dramatic final 10 minutes versus Liverpool, giving Guardiola his first 3 points at Anfield.
Since we are now a radio station.
Nayim. We're a podcast.
And finally, we'll talk about this because it actually matters in terms of the title race. Palmer scores a first half hat-trick to give Chelsea their 4th win in a row versus Wolves. So, let's talk about Manchester United.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Honestly,
unbeaten in 2026.
Why are you looking at me every time?
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, they beat City
in the league.
They're the most
they
important
beat
this year.
Arsenal, and then they beat
Tottenham,
who beat City. So that means they beat
Tottenham didn't beat City.
They drew with City.
Oh, they drew.
City and their father.
Yeah. United, bro, is like if you're looking at this, bro, you guys, the handbrake is well and truly off. Bruno is on fire. I mean, he's not exactly as Ozil or Kevin De Bruyne, but he's up there.
I like how your first viral video, but you gagging on Bruno is now like the most popular video now. It's crazy.
Most viewed video right now.
I think one of the most liked video on Instagram because he's like, Odegaard is shit, Bruno is the best.
Yeah,
we've been telling you that for the last 5 years.
But we never said he's better than Ozil or Kevin De Bruyne, though.
He is,
Let's not get carried.
He is. I think he's better than all of them.
No, he's not better than Kevin De Bruyne.
He's better than both.
You're stretching.
This is how I sounded 2 years ago when Mixon and Min was you. But it's how it's okay. It's how it started. You'll come back here. You'll come back here and be like, you know what? I don't know how I said this. Oh, and then
you'll come back in 2029.
We won't come back. You know when we won't come back. We'll wait for you to come back right now and tell us about Amorim. Or Ten Hag. Yeah.
Honestly,
what?
Fuck Amorim, bro.
Bruno is on form. Okay. Sesko looking good.
Cunha, Bruno.
Sesko.
Yeah.
He almost.
Almost scored.
This is just
that counts. It counts these days. When you won your only your 4th game in a row in Studio how long? Listen, in as much as they beat a Spurs side that's really low on confidence.
City. Is it true?
What exactly is happening here today? Are you introducing the show? Are you discussing the show?
He's getting carried away. He's getting carried away.
Saddam's getting triggered.
So in as much as they beat Spurs, who are low on confidence, they're very low in the table. They're fighting for relegation and whatnot. They still get their 4th win in a row in the Premier League for such a long time. Their players look good. Their system looks free flowing. They're apparently, according to Nayim, our training specialist.
Expert. Yeah.
They're doing the rondos.
They're doing the rondos, guys.
They're doing the rondos at a higher frequency.
In the chat.
I heard you guys are doing rondos from 6 players. Now you're doing 8 to 10 people rondos.
Oh, bro.
Is that true? 3 people in the middle. Because those are difficult.
No, not really. I think...
Not difficult for United now.
No, I think... I don't want to answer this seriously.
Reporting live on the chain center Carrington. We'll go Carrington. What happened? What are we doing?
Mr. Carrick akasema the boys are looking good. Martinez is having a slight issue with his groin, but we move. Tuesday we play West Ham. It's going to be interesting because I think Aaron Bissaka have something for us down that wing.
It's gonna be in London, yeah.
And some
Olympic Stadium,
Okay.
at the Olympic Stadium, which you've been to before, haven't you?
Yeah. No. Fair, yeah.
Fair.
But I'm just looking at it from the angle of
Yeah.
this will be your first opportunity to win 5 games in a row, yeah.
Yes.
So that,
And
In how many
then
years?
finally,
Shave.
someone can cut their hair.
No.
And
but
we're not talking about Zuhum.
Still cut my hair.
Zoom is not cutting. Zoom is more like rubbing.
Yeah. In case the stuff
That will
overgrows.
go over so many
Over-
people's
why
heads.
you looking at
Overflows.
That will
he's
go
looking
over
at
so
me
many people's heads.
expecting
Overflows.
he's looking at me
Because of
expecting
how
me to
you
laugh
live
at
your
his
joke.
I don't want to
That's
laugh
a
at
high
your
IQ
jokes.
joke.
I don't want to laugh at your
Okay,
jokes.
what does it
Anyway.
mean? Okay, what does it mean?
I don't want to talk about your jokes and
Let's-
other things.
let's
man.
move on
continue.
swiftly.
Exactly.
You
Are we
know,
done with
after-
United?
No, I'm just confused. I'm confused by name statements because after beating 3 of the top, well, not the top, but like the big
traditional.
six, the
There's nothing,
traditional big six.
there's nothing fancy about beating
After
Spurs.
beating 3 of them, excuse me.
They beat you 4 times last season.
Yeah, let's not get carried away here.
Our training.
You were their whipping boys.
Excuse us. One of our training coaches was obese.
The guy was training on Onana with his legs.
No, there's another guy. The black, the mixed race guy was
You know, I really don't like the way you're
Nayim.
talking about Sir Alex Ferguson, huh?
No, Nayim.
Yeah.
Pull out his name. The one on the coaching staff of Amorim. He is actually a fat dude.
No, you don't have to be thin for you to coach. You can be fat and coach.
So
The
How
guy
did we
won
get
one.
here?
The Spain,
I
the
don't
Spain,
That
understand,
brought in weight.
bro.
we have one.
Spain
We
coach
have
won the
one.
World Cup in 2010 and he was not thin. He was.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rafa Benitez won the World Cup
Yeah.
with
World
the
Hey.
Champions League. That's like the World Cup for us right now.
Okay, what is Slot
You're
doing
just
now?
not
What is
shaming,
Slot
man.
doing
You're
now?
not shaming people.
What is Slot doing now?
Slot is dad bod.
Slot
He's
has
not
won the
fat.
Prem.
He's old guy in gym.
Gyökeres banged on the weekend and he's also avoid.
Ah,
Come on, man.
Shits.
Facts.
So,
Yeah.
moving on.
The thing that confused me about Nayim is four games in a row. For the first time in a long time, you're playing with a really kind.
He's been posting
very
too much on
beautiful-
Instagram.
yeah.
Boy, United, this
No, he's alive. He's alive. I think he's
Oh.
even sponsoring ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you remember your password?
No, but seriously, to be high on confidence and then suddenly, the thing that really worries you from the West Ham team, out of all the things, is Wan-Bissaka.
No, I was just making a comment, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, so it wasn't a serious statement.
No, it wasn't a serious statement. I think I'm allowed to get character away, so yeah.
Okay, so
I'm feeling good. 4 wins on the bounce. And it's not only against the big six, but you know Fulham is also in the form table, one of the top 3 teams in the league.
But that was close though. That Fulham game.
Because they are a very good team.
But they lost, yeah, to Everton.
Who?
Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1-0.
wait, United beat Fulham.
Yeah.
How much?
2-1.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it?
No, no,
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah.
Last week, by 1. Yeah.
That's
but
just go last minute goal.
but-
yeah?
but
no.
there's also
Cunha.
smaller
Let's
things,
go.
smaller details that if you think about, that you don't traditionally see right now with United. Cuti Romero, right? I know he usually gets that.
But that wasn't a red card, bro.
I think it was.
It wasn't a red card.
It was
wasn't?
definitely a red card.
I don't think you.
Bro, I couldn't watch that thing more like 3 times. It just felt so.
You wanted
There's
to
no
barf
way-
your protein shake, right?
There's no way that was a red card. I mean, there was no. He got the ball, yeah.
No, he didn't.
Hey.
I think he got the ball.
No, he did not.
I mean, is that what you call ankles in your language?
No, I think. Oh,
In the,
In Masai.
because I'm looking at
Homeboy
it.
stand.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from the lens of what's it called, man?
Oh my God, Saddam.
Doku.
The lens of
McAllister.
Doku McAllister.
No, not Doku McAllister.
Doku Dalo.
Doku Dalo.
Dalo didn't even touch Doku. That's the difference. That's why it was only a yellow. There's no contact.
What do you mean? His knee clearly jerks back,
you could see
There's
Casemiro's
bro.
ankle actually twist.
I don't
and
know.
then he woke up and went.
No, they usually see.
Also, his foot wasn't planted. Casemiro's foot was planted.
Yeah.
True. I
It
think
looked horrific.
in slow mo.
It even quickly, even
And
in
the
normal
thing is
time.
with Romero, if you watch the first
I think how Casemiro reacted.
So you
to being stepped on the ankle is
By
his
Stuggs.
reaction was the problem.
It wasn't that
I
bad.
don't think it was a red card, man. I think I think it was more orange than red.
the famous, the infamous orange
There's no
card.
orange card, bro.
No, like it was.
No, you know
it
the
was,
phrase,
it was
bro.
dark
Yeah, I know
yellow.
the phrase,
There
but like,
is.
there's no orange card. Like,
There
you
is.
can't
It's a
say-
phrase. It's a
either
phrase.
yellow
You're
or
allowed
red,
to-
bro.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
a dark
there is.
yellow card.
There is. I know what he's
Dark
saying.
yellow.
I know what he's saying, but it wasn't dark. It was definitely a red. Thing is,
the fact he didn't even question the red card.
Yeah, because it's Romero, and I think he's
No,
tired of
because
this
he-
team, man.
okay, no. The reason he didn't question the red card is because he wanted to get a red card.
Yeah.
He's been looking.
I think he was
to get,
desperate
I think
to-
he's
yeah,
trying
he's-
to get
he's
Thomas
trying to-
Frank sacked. He's a single man on a mission. to get
Because you
Thomas
saw the
Frank
tweet
sacked.
he put, I think,
But
a
he
few
was
days
fighting-
earlier.
Yeah, there's that
But he was
tweet.
fighting the board, not necessarily
There's the
manager.
tweet, and then there's the mistake they made against City.
Which one?
The mistake they made against City when they were so open.
Oh yeah.
Van de Ven.
Okay.
Ragusin tries to clear it.
Yeah,
He knows
yeah,
he's
yeah.
supposed to be where he's supposed to be, but he's like,
I
The
don't know.
Semenyo goal.
yeah, just ridiculous performance overall. But what I'm saying is, in contrast, Casemiro, who you would say is someone, akin to a disciplinary issue, is looking like a saint. Mainu looking like the DM these guys Saddam never thought he would be.
Facts.
And it's
Facts.
probably, I mean, for Casemiro, probably he's playing for his next contract.
No, it's not getting a contract.
No,
He's
I
actually
said
leaving,
for
right?
next,
So-
not at United.
In Saudi.
Probably somewhere else he's going to
in
get
the
his job.
US.
In
So
Saudi.
he's probably
He
playing
would
for
start
that.
at he would start at so many clubs.
But
Including
no one's
yours.
gonna pay him 450.
I think he'd start at the
350.
current Real Madrid midfield. The way it's looking, I think they need a guy like that.
He starts at Liverpool. Number one.
Guys are getting carried away, bro. Okay, whoa.
He starts at
No,
Liverpool.
I think he starts at Liverpool.
I'm sorry.
Ahead of
I haven't said
He
Arsenal
starts at Arsenal. Wait,
or
he
Newcastle.
starts at
You
Arsenal
said
right
Real
wing.
Madrid, though.
Wait, he
Who's
starts
playing for
Arsenal
Real Madrid
wing.
right now, and what's the major problem in Real Madrid? It's the issue of having
Can I-
Camavinga and this other guy.
Okay.
Take it back.
Go on.
He starts Liverpool. So
Insane.
he starts Arsenal right wing.
Ahead of
Right wing.
He has more goals than Saka. Shut the fuck up. So
All right, I think we need to.
he
pause
starts
the
at
show
Chelsea.
here.
He starts at Chelsea anywhere on the pitch, whatever he wants. That's facts though.
That's
Yeah.
Arsenal, right?
He starts ahead of Caicedo.
On top of him.
On top of Caicedo.
So Martinelli is slightly better than him.
He said on top of him.
Yes. Bro, Casemiro is literally the best player in the league right now.
Huh?
Casemiro is literally the best player in the league right now.
Do you know what literally means? Literally
so.
means. Do you know what that is? Do you think so?
Eric knows.
I don't want to contribute.
Hey,
to a story.
contribute, man.
I want to contribute to serious stories, man.
So we should get talking about
no,
Liverpool.
his topics is digressing too much.
Okay, sorry.
Can we get to Liverpool already?
Can we get to Liverpool?
Please.
Is that where
Are
we're
we done
gonna
with
get
Man
to?
United?
There's nothing to
Do
talk
you have
about United.
anything to say?
I mean,
Apart from the fact that you're going to win the league.
Do you?
Is there
Wait, Eric.
you guys are winning the
Excuse
league.
me, Eric, who's going to finish higher? You're United.
Ah, come on. That's disrespectful to me. Honestly speaking, sijibi maswali. That's a bait. The question is Man United, because we put a projections here.
Projection.
Yes, let's get
producer,
let's
you
get the
copy?
thing now.
So we put teams that we think, like
Yeah, that you put last week.
the things, what can be done here.
What are we putting United for?
Relax.
Just look at the calculations.
So far,
from
everything
6
is perfect apart from Man City have pulled up. Shiklia, you're proving us wrong.
About-
Thank you so much, because now we thought you'll
Lose
you'll
to
draw.
Newcastle.
No, we thought you'll draw
To
against
Liverpool.
Yes.
Okay.
Both of
Shout
them
out to
won.
you because you got your win.
We've gone above.
So the way things are looking, it's neck and
Oh,
neck.
this is your projection.
No, he stole it
very
from
wise
some random
person
guy on
online. Shut the
Twitter,
fuck
bro.
up. Where Tulia?
We should get copied.
Wait. So you think you'll finish on 78 points and win the league?
We're winning the league, yes. Because
78 points.
you're playing on Wednesday, right?
No, Thursday.
Thursday.
So you're dropping
See,
points.
Lochan, this is what
According
you've
to
allowed.
this-
You've
According to
asked
this.
me the questions.
I beat you at
about all
Anfield,
this shit.
Nyamaza.
Now we're
Don't
here.
speak when
Now
I'm
we deal
speaking.
with now deal with it.
My friend.
No, I can deal with beating you at Anfield.
Yes, we both beat you. Nyamaza.
We lose every week to everyone.
Not-
You're
not
not
an
special.
But that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna
Not
work today.
today.
Not today. Not last time.
today.
Tunakumaliza.
Not today.
So far, after 2 games, everything is so far on point for Man United. Arsenal exactly what we expected. Sunderland, Leeds, easy teams, whatever. Brentford away, we will be there. Fulham, it's okay. Utawachapa. We expect you to beat them.
We'll lose to Newcastle
You're going to yes.
at home.
Yes.
Fulham? No. That
But then
Fulham
again-
game. yeah, that Fulham game versus City. I see a
Where's
banana,
Aston Villa?
skin there for City.
What do you mean?
Who is
After
Aston
beating
Villa?
Fulham.
After beating
Aston
Liverpool.
Villa, they're fighting to a 4.
You think Fulham play
That's
like
not good,
Liverpool?
you
After beating
They're
Liverpool.
fighting to 4 with you, my friend.
You guys think Fulham is Liverpool?
Can't we've not jumped on Liverpool, Fulham this year?
No, this current Fulham, they're playing
They
football
beat them
right now.
5-4 or something. City beat them.
Yeah,
5-4.
they just lost to
They
Everton.
barely beat them 5-4. So
Yeah, that's
when
what
he
I'm
asked you
saying.
a question, he asked you factually, but how did they win? They scraped it. Anyway,
Five goals?
final question on United. What is the ceiling realistically for United's season, Eric?
Why are you asking me?
Because I don't want Saddam to answer.
Because it's a show that we're all on, and we have to get your opinion, bro.
If we wanted you on a Liverpool segment, we'd call you like when you were in Morocco, bro.
You actually did that.
Yes, we did.
I think they will.
Okay, I have some confidence. He's stammer. You're talking about Man
That's
United.
not even stammering.
No, we're talking about Man United. You're supposed to speak with confidence.
This is Manchester United you're talking
You're not talking about Liverpool.
This is
Yeah, tumekupa opportunity. Yeah, tunyamaze. Yeah, what do you think about tutafika wapi?
I think the ability to finish within
Tosha.
6th.
It's Man United
Sixth.
you're talking about.
To finish 6th.
I mean, come on, we've got so many games to go. There's like three months to go between now and the end of the season.
They'll finish 6th.
Let's not get carried away.
Sure,
Let's see-
United, the only thing they're playing is Premier League, yeah?
Yeah, even there's a season that Arsenal only played Premier League and they finished 8th. It's not the first time we've seen a team.
They
play
didn't
one
have Carrick.
competition power.
We didn't have
Did that
Carrick,
team
bro.
beat you at Anfield?
Which team?
That team, that Arsenal team. Man, shut up.
Jesus.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Derek McCory from the comments. He said today we cook Eric, and he wasn't lying.
Why are you cooking me though? We're not in the title race.
What does that mean?
Who said that?
You think you have to be in the title race to be cooked?
Yeah, there shouldn't be
My
something
friend,
about
this
Liverpool.
is anything counts.
I
kind of
didn't even
menu,
expect us
bro.
to be like the main topic here or the main
No,
course.
You bottled the
No,
title
no,
race.
no.
We haven't even started.
Why are you serving me?
No, I'm just reading comments.
After match week 5 was number
Jesus. Huh?
1. After game week 5. Who was number 1?
Before we get to match week 5,
He was number
who
1.
spent the most money in the summer?
Who won the
Who
transfer
won the league?
window?
Who won the league?
in the transfer window?
So yeah, we will cook you, my friend. Mpaka game week 38.
My guy. Anyway, yeah, so
Derek McCoy says that
No.
Lothar today is thinking like Saddam. That's an insult, Sultan.
No, Saddam
Congratulations.
Saddam is a smart man,
What a
bro.
guy. What a guy.
Smart man, bro.
Thank you so much,
Zoom
Derek.
didn't check that.
Amos Kimitai says, Zoom, not only United winning 4 in a row, they taught you how to score a corner without strangling the keeper.
He scored a corner own goal.
Yeah. We scored a corner and there was 0 sexual assault case anywhere.
That's great.
And the pitch didn't turn grey.
Yes.
Umeona grey wenyu?
It turned grey.
Hapo kwa goal hapo.
The
Juu ya kutrain
carpet, the carpet is no longer a carpet.
The scrum line.
Juu ya kutrain corner.
We never won anything with the carpets.
Unasema inakaa Kasarani.
By the way, I didn't even know Kasarani have a Twitter page where they apologize for shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they do. And they
Like the stadium?
apologized. Yeah, and then Eric was like, Moche ku apologize. Mchukue maji.
The apologies for?
They
The grass
apologize for a
being...
lack of water.
Because the grass is dry.
Tunafaa kufanya show moja ya Kenyan football.
Honestly, bro, like I don't understand how you call out Kasarani for dry
Grass.
pitch when the whole of East Africa is dry right now.
No, but they can water.
Technically.
Also, someone from Langata complaining about water.
It's
kinda
crazy.
sus.
It's like double standards, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Eric?
no, maji hata kwa
Also
nyumba.
double standards. I think it's even
You
triple
want
standards.
a whole
because-
Kasarani to
triple
have
standards
water.
because how is a guy from Machakos talking about water, bro?
Triple standard.
Quadruple standards because why is the Arab guy discussing water?
Unataka government iwest maji kwa nyasi na we
Waste?
maji itoki kwa bafu. Bro, what do you mean?
Are you gonna shower or are we dad gonna be happy with the playing surface? You choose.
We're hosting AFCON soon.
Anyway, Masharia Edwin says Saddam is right to now win the Premier League, and Sydney Omori says Fulham itatoandani Man City. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Will they pull them out from the inside?
No, like they'll be scored by Man City.
Oh, okay.
Of course he would not conceding and shit.
Madega says, guys, questions need to be asked. Is Arne Slot the right man for the job? What? Do not get carried away.
Tutafika hapo.
Tunafika hapo.
You can pause, finish your work. You can fast forward to that part later. Don't worry about it, man. We're here, man. All right, so let's move on to Arsenal.
Yeah. Quick one.
Yeah,
One, two, haraka
yeah,
haraka tu.
so-
One touch.
Clinical performance, Ateta masterclass. Let's move on.
Gyökeres,
What a hit from
Zubimendi goal.
Zubimendi, bro. The
Oh,
Gyökeres
the
is back.
technique on that
Zo-
ball, bro.
Zubimendi actually knows ball.
Remember when Thomas
Like
Thomas
it went all out, then came back.
Come
in.
back in.
remember when Thomas Hive 22 on Twitter said, "Who the fuck is Zubimendi?" I think we've upgraded on Thomas Partey. Zubimendi is a world-class midfielder.
Without the
World class is a rich, but I think he's a good player.
He's world-class
World-class-
midfielder. He's, by the way, did you know that was his 6th goal of the season? Most he's ever scored in any campaign.
He scored 6 goals in the Prem.
He's 6 goals in general.
Oh,
okay.
All
All
competitions.
competitions.
That was his most was 5 in all
That's
competitions.
a good return.
And 3 were goals that put us ahead. So the crucial goals. For example, the
Against
Chelsea
Leeds.
the Leeds one, the Nottingham Forest one.
No, Forest. Oh, I thought Forest ended 0-0.
No, the banger.
Okay, that's the first leg.
First
okay.
time.
Okay.
So opening
There's
goals, he specialized.
3 of those, yeah. He
Even
really,
against us, he
I think
gave
he's
us
an
some
alright
opening
kind of
goals,
player.
very nice opening goal, yeah.
He gave us an open.
So he has 6 goals, 3 assists.
A
He's
good
doing quite
assist.
well.
From Bournemouth.
Gyökeres, very, very good, 2 goals. He's now the top scorer
On
in
Arsenal.
ever since 2026.
He loves
in the new year.
he loves them
Ever
relegation
since
teams.
2026. That's like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago
Well,
in the Prem.
short period of time.
3 weeks is a long time, my friend.
For
Do you know what has
Arsenal.
happened for the last 3 weeks for Liverpool?
No, I
3
don't.
weeks is a long time when
Thank
you only
you.
watch once a week. That's 3 games only.
Yeah.
For him.
But then inakuwa noma.
Yeah, ni sawa.
Yeah,
Ni
go
sawa.
on.
Recovery.
You can only watch United on
Bro,
Saturday.
recovery muhimu.
Wiki mzima umestedi tu. Unangojea tu ile one touch.
Honestly, hata
Kunya
si healthy.
Bruno.
Alafu
Kunya Bruno.
ilikuwa one touch ya 3-4-3.
Alafu unajua nini, the beauty about it, all Isma wins in a, like they last longer.
Like they give you enough sale
Like,
for the week.
bro, excuse you, I'm not gonna lie to you, for the first time in a very long time, I just go watch highlights.
Yeah,
wow.
you
Yeah.
smile, man.
No way, man.
And you
Yeah.
It's either that or you watch training videos, rondos. You're bored, man. You're
Honestly,
bored.
that I'll be
Like,
walking at the gym.
Behind Carrington.
Yeah, inside Carrington.
Ndakona
On
table
the
gym maybe.
Outside Carrick.
Outside
DSTV, right? They're showing like highlight game jana. I'll just stop. Nasimama ni watch. Tena niangalie.
Yeah, you were starting, man.
Nayim actually tells me, yo, I can't play pro clubs. I'm doing a 90-minute analysis on the United game.
Yeah,
No way.
I watch full 90s now, bro.
Full 90.
Yeah,
Replay.
There's
Like
full 90.
like rewatch.
Yeah, rewatch
Rewatch.
full
You watched
90.
the whole thing.
And then on Wednesday, I watched there's a 21-minute highlight thing on MUTV.
Extended.
And then Thursday, Carrick talks. Friday, watching training. Saturday,
So
Anyway.
the 21 minutes is your Champions League. Like you made.
bro, crazy. Yeah.
Moving on swiftly.
Try something else like Man United
You're
women.
winning Mondays and Wednesdays.
I'm winning all the time.
It's quite sad. It's quite sad.
Yeah.
But
We've been stopped.
out of 2 games, actually 4 games. 4 games after the United win.
Loss.
The United win against us. You know, their big day out. Their Eid. Their Mardi Gras. Their
Mardi Gras nini.
Sijui, something from New York.
Celebration, yeah.
What's the Jewish one?
Yeah, astaghfirullah, bro.
It's such a beautiful Trakapa to
What's that one, the Jewish one? What's the Jewish one?
Like there's anything on like, it's just
Hanukkah.
They're Hanukkah.
No one
They're,
tell my
Wait,
girlfriend.
this guy made
Bar
a point, man.
mitzvah. Bar mitzvah. That's the one I'm thinking about.
You've seen
They're
you've beaten
Christmas.
this one, you've beaten that one.
Yeah, it's like a
Saddam.
blissful
Good
No
time
one-
for you. It's
no
Christmas
one-
for you.
Coming of age.
Saddam, no one tell
They
my
get a
girlfriend
gun.
we're chilling with our host.
Anyway, what? After that,
my favorite one.
It's only once. I only let you hit once.
Yeah. And to be honest,
You enjoyed it.
it was
Now you love that
I
one
was
more
the
than
best.
mine.
It was the best time.
that was a
I
great
enjoyed
joke.
the
That was a
obviously
great
you know like
That was a great
the
joke.
exotic type. Unajua.
Yeah, because she's from back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Huyu alikaza.
look at this guy.
Going for mileage.
Alininyima for what?
Alitunyima.
Okay, that's how we're talking. That's how we're talking.
Had to get.
Yeah, to get.
So
Kim Kardashian. and
Alikuwa
Sam
amekata kujibu madm.
anyway, after the United win, which I think was really, really important for us, Arsenal have responded with a proper run after every single loss this season. The first loss of the season was you guys, that world-class free kick. We went on an 18-game unbeaten run. The second loss of the season was which one? Who did we lose to?
Villa.
Villa.
Oh, yeah,
90th
that was
minute.
special.
Yeah, it was very, very unique, I guess.
Just before Christmas, eh?
After that, Arsenal's response was a 12-game unbeaten run. And after the United loss, which was an inflection point of the season, Arsenal's response is a 4-game winning run. And that looks to be extended
To
for the
six.
next foreseeable future. Martinelli is quietly having a very, very good season. He is now on 13 goals and assists. His best ever return is 22 goals and
I
assists.
think goals and assists combined for all competition.
comps.
That's embarrassing. What are you talking
For
about?
Brazilian.
What, if you think about it.
No, real.
What are you
Premier
doing?
League experience.
With several years of Premier League
What are we doing
experience.
here?
Excuse me.
Why did you say 13 G?
Excuse
How
me.
many goals were there? Start with goals.
13 goals assists.
No,
How
no,
many
don't tell
goals?
us G.
10 goals.
Nah, that's not true.
He has 10 goals.
In the
In the
He's
Prem.
he's the Champions League top scorer.
Or
No,
It's not Mbappe.
It's top 3.
Let's take like 10
It's
penalties.
Mbappe.
By the way, in terms of Brazilians,
For your
in terms of
club. You're
Brazilians,
talking about your club.
yeah. In terms of Brazilians, tell me about Savinho.
He's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's injured.
How miraculous.
He's injured. He's injured.
What do you mean?
You can't deflect.
You
You're
can't
talking
talk to me about
Martinelli.
Brazilians and your Brazilian is doing what?
I said he's injured.
No, I
Yours
put
is-
your Brazilian on the table. How many goals?
he's looking up
does
to
your
Martinelli.
Brazilian
He
have?
is currently on the medical
How many
bench.
Brazilian?
I
How
can't
many
put him
goals
on
does
the
your
table.
Brazilian have?
He's on the medical
He's on
table.
medical, but I can't put him on the table.
He's on the medical table.
How long has he been injured? How long has he been injured?
Long enough.
For
Wait
long.
till you Nyamaza. I don't want to discuss.
You know, you employed a Brazilian and never
Wait,
used to
isn't
score.
your Brazilian still on loan at Real Sociedad?
My
Or Real
Brazilian is
Betis?
Casemiro. He's the best player. in the
Which
league.
one?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Oh, Real Betis.
Real Betis.
We don't even have to put Casemiro. We're gonna give them Anthony, bro.
Yeah,
Anthony
Anthony's had a
has
good
been
season.
banging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's been
had a
banging.
good season.
Anyway, I think
call Anthony
I
and,
think I think it's been very
Martinelli.
interesting how Martinelli's rise has been this season from his loss of
Rise,
form.
Right.
It's been
You
7
already
years.
rose like Jesus back then. Come on, man.
From his loss of form.
Was.
Loss of form. I think guys like him and Gyökeres.
That is just what made it.
Nah, bro, you have no point on Martinelli.
That's what I'm wondering, man.
I want you to move on.
You're
from that.
belaboring this point, bro.
I'm actually mentioning a point about the general squad depth that we have, which is the fact that guys like Gyökeres, who would have wanted to
He loves
start
promoted
this
teams.
game, he would have wanted to start this game, right? Because he loves promoted teams. He comes off the bench and he finishes the game as a finisher. You know, and I don't mean as a clinical finisher. I mean as a finisher of the game. Martinelli as well, with proper energy and whatnot. Kai Havertz, look at the way he playing. Gabriel Jesus comes on, does the different kind of role compared to like when he played against Aston Villa.
We
came
never
off the
go
bench
player per
and
player on
scored.
other teams. Why do we do that with Arsenal?
Sorry, what?
When we talk about Man United, we never went player per player from Casemiro to the other players.
Yeah.
Why
Saying
is
what
it
it is.
Arsenal?
Hey,
I mean, it's just it's Spurs. That's why.
Do you think Gyökeres...
Sunderland
Hey,
is a bigger team than Spurs at the moment.
Do you think Gyökeres will get to 10 goals?
He's already on 13. What are you talking about?
In the Prem?
Prem?
Yes, absolutely. He's on 8.
He's on
So
4.
13
He's on
and
6.
8.
He's on 8.
Oh,
He scored 2.
How many more teams promoted?
I think
All of
now
them.
they've got
No,
like
no,
two,
they still need
two
to
more
play.
to go, I think. 2 or 1.
Crap, man. So yeah, you might
Don't
get
forget the relegation battling teams. He likes those as well.
Burnley.
Tottenham as well. Don't worry, Tottenham away will be there, bro. Anyway, I think he has more goals than Ekitike.
I don't know. The last time I checked, which was on Saturday morning, Nekechika was higher.
And then
But you
Gyökeres
know,
scored
today
2.
is Monday morning or Monday night.
Monday night.
Yeah.
So,
So Monday night he's lower.
I have to check though. I am sure they were almost
Did
on the same
did
goals.
Ekitike all of a sudden score? for the
Ekitike
game
has
in
12 goals and
Asia?
assists.
Maybe he scored. after the
Ekitike
game.
has 12 goals and assists.
All
Several
goals.
stinkers in big games.
You know,
And he cost 80 million.
Okay, I'm going to
unajua last season Gyökeres alikuwa na 50 goals.
Huh?
Ekitike alikuwa amefunga 50 last season.
So what?
Gyökeres downgrade like
This is the Premier League, bro.
do me this is the Premier
This is the
League.
Premier League.
You want to use your energy to defend Ekitike?
Nah, I'm not.
Especially after that miss.
Where did that point come from?
13 goals, 13 goals and assists. Looking very good. I think I kind of predicted he would get 20 goals and assists in all competitions, and I think I'm happy with that. I think he's well on course to do that.
Ekitike has 10 goals in the Premier League. And Gyökeres has 8 goals.
So it's even line.
Yeah.
You're following me. I'm fighting.
I said
with
in
my-
all competitions.
with my-
This
with
guy
my
says in
ben-
Premier League, and then
Wait,
I'm
wait.
lying.
So which other tournament has Gyökeres scored more?
Champions League.
Has he scored more than Ekitike? Ekitike.
Yes.
Did he score against Marseille
I don't know. I have to check. I'm not sure about the numbers.
Check on your phone, bro.
on your?
Did
Producer.
Ekitike score against Atletico Madrid?
Produce some production.
Did Ekitike score 2 against Atletico Madrid?
Wait,
Someone
you're-
check
you're-
for
you're trying to
me.
lie, we're not-
No,
lying
it's
up
in
at
all
me.
competitions, bro. And it's fact. He scores goals, man. He plays more than one
What was the
competition.
initial point that he scored more goals than
Man,
Ekitike
he
in
scored
the
more
Prem?
goals and assists.
Which is
He
wrong.
has more goals and assists than Ekitike.
Okay, and then
13
what?
goals
And then what?
assists.
Okay, fine. And then what?
Just
now?
saying, bro. Some flop. Anyway,
Some flop.
yeah, some flop. Guys call him a flop.
A flop has scored more goals than your striker, your best striker.
No, I'm saying Gyökeres is some flop.
Okay.
Apparently, he's a flop, and he's got more goals.
How
and
many
assists.
goals does Gyökeres have in the Champions League?
4.
Oh,
Are you
5.
sure about that?
5.
Vincent, please confirm those things that he's
4.
talking about.
Very nice. 4.
And Ekitike? I think he has 2, yeah.
That's cute. 80 million.
And 1 assist.
80 million. Doesn't Ultimate have 2? Huh?
One
What a man.
40 million a goal.
Sesko cost less, didn't he?
But he hasn't
No.
played in Champions League.
He has almost as many goals as.
No, don't bring me in
and
this.
Ekitike.
Don't bring me in this, man.
in the Champions League.
Don't do this.
0.
Miss you.
I'm just saying the gap from 0 to 2 is not that far. Anyway, I like the performance, but I think what I would really want to call out is the bipolar nature of media. But we'll get to that. Let's get to Eric first and Manchester City, the big game of the weekend.
So just finish with Gyökeres first.
It's done.
No, it's done.
You see one more good stats.
Yeah.
No.
Ujonasheka?
Nimetosheka.
Yeah, sawa, tell us.
I'll give you
Slot in
Kai
or out?
Havertz stats. You want them?
Kai
Kai Havertz, yeah. Oh, by the way, Raya has 13 clean sheets. 13 clean sheets this season. I think he had 15 last season, or 13 last season in total. That will make his third Golden Glove of his career. I think Edwin van der Sar only has one.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you
One?
send us those
What do you
things
mean
on
one?
WhatsApp?
One in his whole career.
Tutumie kwa
Premier
group
League
hizo
season.
tutaona huko baadaye.
So, thank you so much. Okay, Eric,
welcome.
slot in or
Back to
out?
studio.
Slot in or out and support your answer.
And support my answer. Now, you see, just like Spurs,
Now you see.
He's about to bullshit now.
just like Spurs, I think Champions League is by time. No, haijakuwa ngumu sasa ina
Bro, this guy said just like Spurs, Champions League.
Wow.
Champions League.
I
Just
just
like
like
Spurs.
Yeah, I'm talking in terms of these two managers, Thomas Frank and...
No. So what Saddam asked is, you start your answer with slot out, slot in, then explain.
Sasa,
Mimi
ukiuliza
ndo homo
swali,
nafunza
it
kazi.
is up to me to decide what I'm going
No.
to answer.
You didn't ask the question. He asked the question.
He
So
told
you
me-
answer the question.
Simple radio
Guys,
etiquette.
I will not allow anyone to bully any of my guests.
Nobody's
Eric,
bullying
please,
anybody.
Just
They're not
answer the
bullying
question
me.
the way it's been
They're
asked.
not
Correct.
bullying me. Listen,
I said please. No,
right
please.
now
So
it's
that's all
slot.
I'm
So slot in or slot out? That's question one.
Slot in right now.
It's a yes or no.
So slot in.
Slot in.
Why?
It's because we cannot sack a manager right now at this stage of the season. And like I had said about Champions League and Spurs, is that Champions League has bought some time for both Arne Slot and Thomas Frank, because they've not been performing quite well in the league. By the Champions League, things look good. You know, things are actually bad when you lose, like on Tuesday and on Sunday. There's always not good talk, there's always a lot of talk. But now, when you lose on Sunday and then you have a very good win on Wednesday, people tend to forget what happened on the weekend. Yes.
Eric, I have a question. I'd like you to answer the question again, but without mentioning Thomas Frank, who did not spend 450 million in the summer.
No, 600. 600. Because they just bought a kid. They bought Mamadashvili.
How is that even 600?
Leo-
They just paid for him now.
Vincent,
No,
please
they paid
calculate
for him
our
in the
money.
summer.
Oh my
Paid for him
god.
some.
Then this guy, Giovanni Leon, that got injured. The
Ah,
kiddo.
okay. Yeah, Leon. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Leon was
600.
signed in the summer.
And they just spent more than
Jacquet.
Jeremy Jacquet, who's injured, by the way.
But that's money for 2027.
All right. So
No,
let
you
me- let me
paid-
just
you paid-
rephrase my question.
For 26, 27.
Washakula pesa then.
let me just rephrase
Any
the
muna
question.
pre-order players. what are we doing here?
Thomas Frank, by the way, you can't mention him the same breath as Arne Slot because he's not a Premier League champion. I believe Arne Slot
It's
is.
coming to that point, then you interrupted me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Let me just add on a bit more context to your question. Brentford, who Thomas Frank left,
And Bumo.
and Mbuemo,
And
And
Wisa.
Wisa.
and Wissa,
And Ogad.
and Norgard, their captain.
I know that it's not that important.
Yeah,
Captain!
He was not important.
Where
He
is
was
he
their
now?
captain.
Where
Captain.
is he now?
Yeah, in Arsenal's bench. That's his problem.
That's his. Yeah, that's his
his problem.
prerogative. He wants to play Champions League. He doesn't want to be Mbuemo.
Shit.
Just cutting straight, bro.
So I was just thinking about life.
Anyway, that was satisfactory. Yeah,
You
very
should
nice.
say that was good from me.
Top.
Oh yeah. Back to this guy. Unapoesha bash.
I got distracted.
Unapoesha bash. Back to this guy.
Anyway,
Yes.
they also lost their set piece coach. Then they rehired him as their manager. So technically, their new set piece coach is their manager, who is more distracted, which means their set pieces might have gotten affected, but in fact, they're overall a much better team.
I didn't even mention Brentford, but they...
I'm just saying
Okay.
that team is level on points
With
with
us.
Arne Slot. So how is it Arne Slot in?
They're level
If
on
it's
points with
Thomas
us.
Frank out,
Sour.
rightfully so. If it's Arne Slot out, honestly, rightfully so. But like, how is it still Arne slots in. Last game against City, you guys needed some control, right? Cody Gakpo clearly has no control over what he does with his feet. You get what I mean? He can't control what he does with his arms. He has no control over what he does with the ball.
Akona pre-made skills already implanted in
Yes.
him. Ball.
He's a set of commands.
Yes.
Kiarie can list those commands off head, by the way. And he's shit, but he continued to play. Guys were actually calling out for Curtis Jones to be brought on so that you get some control and play like you're at Anfield. These guys dominated you in the first half. They let you. You switched positions. You switched positions for like 5 minutes, and then you scored your goal. And then they took over control.
We had some not like 5 minutes. It was like 5 minutes because the goals came in the 70th minute.
I'm just saying it didn't last long, did it?
It was better than the first half. It was more than 20 minutes that control.
But overall, it was poor.
Yeah,
and
of
then
course, overall.
when you look at how like like everything that you're facing right now is a case of poor squad planning.
100%.
We went and prioritized squad depth. Look
Why
at
should
us
you
now.
compare us guys?
Now you guys went and bought a bunch of first team starters,
Yeah.
and you had Ngumoa and his cousin
Who is his
and
cousin?
Nyoni.
his classmates.
Who is his cousin?
Nyoni.
I don't know, bro.
Nyoni.
Just a bunch of kids
Ako FPL yangu
Nyoni.
because I just need someone for like
for price.
just
Price
like
related,
1 million.
price related.
Yeah,
Nani Riangumo?
Nearly sort na lowest price niko na Nyoni because I like this guy.
You like that name?
So when you look
What
at
is your
and
question
then,
now?
and I'm just saying,
It's cute.
how are we here? How are we
Didn't pay a question.
level on points with Brentford?
Yes,
You guys
sir.
couldn't do us a favor against City, and that's fair.
It's embarrassing.
Absolutely, it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
But you guys still need us to do you a favor against Brentford.
No, we
For
don't.
Yes, you do.
What do you mean?
They're level on points with you.
How can we?
If you guys lose to Sunderland, which you
which
might
is
as well
very
do.
possible.
Very possible you lose
Very-
to Sunderland.
I mean, they don't have Soboslai, best player of the
Yes.
season, yeah?
Yes, they don't.
we don't need.
How
favors
comes
from
Arne
you.
Slot didn't play Mo Salah? what is the problem?
Why is he benching the African?
He's
Why
He
gone-
is
needs a
he's
goal
gone for
and he
Ali
doesn't
Ramadan.
even bring him on.
He's gone for pre-Ramadan, man.
Okay, something else that's sort.
Nah, it's ridiculous. Eric, you
You're
guys
not
could
even
be
giving me a chance
behind.
to answer your
You
question.
guys could be behind Everton. Okay, go ahead.
We've been
Go
there
on.
before this season.
No,
by
you guys
Everton.
could be behind, and it could end that
We've
way.
been
bro.
there this season.
guys are
By
poor.
Everton.
And just to add on what Zuma said, man, I think, and I've said it so many times, I think you're the worst defending champions.
By the end of the season, we may not be worst defending champions.
So far in the history of the league.
You
I
hold
mean,
that record.
No, listen, man. We didn't spend 500 million.
No, but
We didn't,
Are
man.
we going down to the money spent on?
Yeah. Because listen, you strengthened intentionally so that you can dominate the league for
The
the
next
next
5 years.
decade, the next 5 years.
Yeah, we can still do that.
No, you can't,
in
man.
the next decade.
Clearly,
That's 10 years from now.
Listen,
Hey,
clearly,
bro, you're depending on
clearly-
Isak's knee. Hey,
Clearly, somebody like
As
Wirtz,
a Somali, bro, it's how.
clearly somebody like Wirtz looks out of depth
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
No, he's come through in the last
No,
couple
listen,
of games.
he-
It's
he's
only
had-
yesterday that
I
Liverpool
think,
played
I
well.
think it's starting to look good.
Yeah,
he's
man.
had
That's his
glimpses
purple- that's
of
his purple
brilliance.
patch.
Vincent,
Yeah.
this
I'm
guy
saying
is
he's
not
had-
sticking to facts.
No,
Give
no,
him
I'm-
the form. The form. He's been nominated for the player of the month in the Prem.
And that's okay, man.
But
Do
you
you
said
understand?
he's lost his gas.
No, but I'm saying he's not clearly cut out for the Premier League. He doesn't look like it.
How can you be nominated for the player of the month if you are not carried for the Prem?
No, because you had a good month doesn't mean you're cut. It
That
doesn't mean
means
you're cut
you
off
are
for the
good
Prem.
form in the Prem.
Boss, Wilfred Boney was almost player of the season. He wasn't cut off for the
There
Prem.
was
Clearly,
then
you
Man City
played
signed
well.
him.
yeah, he wasn't clearly cut off for the Prem.
He was cut for that level.
Michu had a phenomenal year. First year at
They were cut
Swansea.
for that level.
He wasn't.
Swansea
He wasn't
When they
cut
came
off
to
for the
City, a lot of players do flop when they come to City.
Let me adjust my question. So Wirtz is probably cut out for a lower side of the Prem, for probably lower teams in the Prem.
Bro,
Listen,
be honest, right now, be honest.
how many times did he lose possession?
no.
He was the easy.
Don't
he
get
was
granular.
the
Don't get
easiest.
granular.
We
Don't
played
get
Man
granular.
City
Let me ask you a
yesterday.
question right now.
He
Right
was the
now.
easiest
Right
take.
now. Right now. I give you a chance. Let go of Wirtz for 50 million and take back your former Liverpool player Harry Wilson back.
Take him.
Are you taking him? or
Take
not?
him, man.
Of course, no.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Okay, come on, Eric.
That is ridiculous, bro.
We
I'll
gave
even
Wilson a
give you
chance.
hi.
But you give me
Forget,
an option.
forget
of-
Harry Wilson. Smith Rowe.
But you give me an option of yes or no, so I choose no.
Smith Rowe.
Why do you want me to choose
Iwobi.
yes?
Morgan
No.
Rogers.
50 million plus Harry Wilson.
No.
All Brighton. Last chance.
Nah.
Come
Okazaki.
on, now you're just being
None.
You're
Wait,
being
wait.
hard-headed.
Okazaki, bro.
Okazaki has been balling.
Okazaki at his prime.
None Brighton.
No, but serious talk. I think
No, bro,
I think
like-
Verts is starting to get the hang of it. He's starting to
Finally,
get the
there's a
hang of it.
voice
Like
of reason, yeah.
I'm seeing from the eye test. Maybe the numbers aren't there, but
Okay.
he's starting to get the hang of it.
You've asked so many questions. Hajajibu hata moja.
My problem is Liverpool.
Akiniuliza swali wewe namjibu alafu anauliza tena, so
It's
they're
just-
asking each other.
You're so poor, bro.
Especially
You're
the-
so
Haya,
poor.
jibu sasa tumekupea. Haya, shika kijiti.
The only question that I remember
Shika
that
kijiji.
Hatutaongea
The
ukishika
only-
ya tuongee.
Shika-
the only question that I remember from Saddam was slot in and slot out, and why I explained, because that is the real question.
So kile kitu Zuhum amesema hujasikia.
No, nimesikia, but there was no real question from him. The only question he asked about was about
So
Harry Wilson.
do you
He
guys-
made a statement by the statement.
So you're going to win the Champions League. That's why you're keeping the manager.
That's hard to win the Champions League, but we're going to try because we've.
What do you think about what he said after the game? He was like, it was such a good game, entertaining. I'm sure the fans loved it.
Yeah, the neutrals.
Like mentality. Like what kind of mentality is that?
He's been saying some rubbish.
Considering you've just lost at home for the first time since World War One.
1937. Bro.
Home and away now
No,
to Liverpool.
The last
to Man
time,
City.
bro,
37, man.
the last time Man City beat you there, we had like Albert Einstein was like a teenager.
And
Yeah,
the
it
fun
is the
fact,
first
yeah,
time they're
that
beaten
was
us
that
in
was when
more
we
than
won our
20,
first prem.
30
Like, aren't these the red flags
year,
that we
man.
saw with
Can I answer
Ten
Saddam's
Hag?
question before you guys continue?
Aren't these the red flags that we saw?
Yeah,
These kind of records we saw with Ten Hag.
Wide open spaces in midfield, getting run on. Like,
Records being broken street from 1800s.
Jibu sasa.
Endelea.
For Arne
Champions League,
Slot,
Champions
like I've
League.
said in the last 2 weeks, for Arne Slot, I think first of all he needs to be very careful with everything that he says in the media. Although there was a podcast I did last week with Richard Hughes and the Standard Chartered team at Liverpool, and people kind of loved him back again because he explained all the stations, how they do stuff and transfers. But before we even won the game that we won, which game was
Newcastle.
that? The Champions League game, the final Champions League game.
Against
Karabakh.
Karabakh.
Yeah.
Because of course when you score 6 goals, it doesn't really matter who you've scored against. There's always some good feeling. But before that, there were some things that he had said which did not sit well with the fans. And even some, let's say, some people, some podcasters in the UK, some journalists in the UK.
Did you feel good about it? Or about
No, I was
what
not
did
happy
you think
about
about it?
I was not happy about some of those things that he said, especially saying that it's good how where we are right now in the Champions League, considering we were in the Europa League 2 seasons ago. And then there was another thing that
The one that he said, for a club that has only won one
Prem,
Premier League in 30
exactly.
He
years.
called you guys beggars.
Yeah, and I think he retracted that statement because that honestly that is not a good thing to say to a
But don't you think he believes that? He believes he came and gave you a
Also-
league title.
Well, it's actually it's true. What
You should
he
be
said.
happy he
You
gave
know,
you that.
The,
It's
the issue
facts.
is not. Yeah, it's facts what he said, but we don't expect him to say things like those ones. We expect those things to come from people like you or Garnevel.
Okay, I
Making
hear you.
fun
I hear
of
you in terms of
people.
that.
Yeah.
But are you not seeing the red flags? You're saying about the Champions League.
Listen.
I don't want a press conference answer.
Listen, guys. Listen, Zoom. If you asked me a month ago or 2 months ago if you were to fire this guy, you would have walked away then. But now the season is already gone, and like I had mentioned, the Champions League, that is what has been buying him time. A lot of fans want him gone, but on the other side, you have to look at what the club wants and what they think.
What do you
What
want?
do you
What
think?
Do you want?
My thinking was he should have gone when we lost too many games, but I don't have that power to say that. Yes,
No, we
that's
didn't bring
What
you here
if they
because you have
ask
power.
now.
listen.
So you
now,
think we think you can
Hey,
find
we,
him. No, you cannot find him.
we know you can't find him.
We didn't come to tell you to summarize Liverpool fan base.
Tuanze
for
na
the
maji
club,
kwanza
for the
alafu
club,
step
listen,
by step.
for the club, for the for Liverpool, where he is right now, there's a run that we went for like 6 games where we were unbeaten.
8.
It was 8 games.
But you're drawing so many games.
Yeah, we
All
drew so
draws.
many- yeah, in the
All
Premier League
draws.
we drew like 4 in a row
Yeah.
or something. That kind of brought him back to, let's say, to the fans.
What do you mean?
No,
Eight-
he stabilized.
Wait,
things.
4 draws brings you back to the fan.
Let me give you some
plus the
context.
Champions League wins.
Let me
Liverpool,
give you some
according to
context,
Eric.
Lotan.
Remember, they were calling it the shittiest unbeaten run. They were calling it that for a
let me
reason.
give
They
you
were still
some
unbeaten.
context.
though.
Kind of like your unbeaten
He
run.
was losing games.
4 games in a row, bro.
He was losing games and he was conceding too many goals and too many set pieces. And then he came, he stabilized that. So we stopped losing games and we stopped conceding those free
from
kicks.
throw-ins.
Exactly. So there was a bit of calmness in those couple of weeks. What we just needed to do is to win some games. People are like, we've been losing games, but now at least we're drawing these games. And it's not the Prem that he won last season bought him time. In a normal time, Arne Slot would have been sacked by now.
Okay.
Were it not for that Prem that he won last season, and were it not for the Champions League performance, and like I always say, Champions League performance is not even down to how good you are, but down to the teams that you've played. That is why I do not allow the Champions League group stage to define your season.
Okay.
Everything happens in the knockout
My
stages.
question, Eric. You've said that you would have wanted him to go when you guys were like.
Yeah, when we lost to Manchester United at Anfield.
You wanted him to go.
Yeah, I would have wanted him to go then.
Yes. So, but does that change now? Because nothing much has changed since then. Do you still want him to go? Forget about Usama Sujui, they cannot fire. No, do you still want him to go?
I do not want him to go now because it's too late to fire a manager now.
What do you mean it's too late?
In the summer.
We are fair.
What about in the summer?
Now I've said it in the summer. There has to be a conversation after the season. We see where we are, where we finished, what we won, what we did not win.
Do you think he can turn it around with a transfer window?
Transfer window? There's no transfer window now between now and May.
But you already had a big one.
Do you think he can turn it around? If you guys address the issues in your team.
First of all, he needs to turn it around now before May.
But the thing is, Eric, you're missing the point here.
I want to answer him. It's just a very good question. I'm not missing the point.
What I'm saying is, you want him to do something that he has not been doing.
From where?
Like he hasn't been winning those games this season. So you want him to all of a sudden change. Look at us, for example. We fired someone, and now life is good. You don't want to be like me.
You're just pressing
honestly,
yourself.
no.
You
He's
don't
got
want
a
to be
real
like
point.
me.
Like, bro, Kenny Dalglish is available.
You want to save? Wait.
Sam Allardyce.
Alonso.
How did that go last time?
Sam Allardyce.
How
is
did
available.
that
Xabi Alonso is available.
Oh
And
my
he had a
God.
72% win rate. He was sacked because of politics.
Become Manchester United, man.
No, shut the fuck
but it's
up.
true, man.
No, United sack managers when there's no good managers available. Then they end up with guys like Amorim, who you almost signed. Xabi Alonso is literally available. He's a Liverpool legend. He was sacked because of politics. It's not exactly a bad time to sack Arne Slot.
And this can be a proper preseason
But anyway,
for him. As he gets into preseason, and then the
still
season.
have the Champions League and the FA
But
Cup.
that's
There's no way you win the Champions League and the FA Cup.
I said
That's what I'm saying. There's no way you win either. No, listen. In the Premier League,
In the same Champions League, we were third.
listen, in the Premier League, you still have to play the Palaces that have chappered you several times this year. There's the Brightons that can disappoint you. The Nottingham Forest.
Old Trafford.
We also beaten Newcastle 4-1.
No, fair. But in the
And you said we have no chance in that game.
in the
You
Champions
said we
League,
have no chance in that game.
Hold on, man. in
In
the Champions League, we're now getting to the meat of the Champions League. Forget about this other part is just usually about who's gonna make top 8 and inakuanga two vibes wa say make do nini kula. Saizi tunaenda ile place ya uko na Premier League na uko na game ya Champions League. I don't think you have a squad big enough to prioritize both, because if you put if you put all your eggs in the Champions League basket and it goes bust, you find yourself 8th.
First of all, are you done now?
No, because there's people like Endo that you used to gas here. There's people like Carrick, Mamadashvili, Nini.
Frimpong.
Those are the players that beat Madrid.
Listen, we are demanding. Yeah, we are demanding to see him use
Salah.
and utilize his squad properly.
What do you
These
mean
guys
we're
have become
demanding?
a liability.
On this podcast, that's what they call me here.
It's true. We are demanding this.
Check it. Di Matteo was signed mid-season akashinda Champions League. Carrick amekuja mid-season akashinda Premier League. Bro, just follow. There's so many things you can just copy.
What did he say?
I know.
Yeah, but we're not
School
those clubs.
I'm
But
ignoring it.
we're not Chelsea. We're not a sucking club. We've got proper
Chelsea.
structures and stuff. Yeah, you mentioned Di Matteo when he was sacked.
Maybe you should go that route.
I don't think so. I mean, the last time we fired managers like that, things didn't end up so well.
So you've got PTSD from something you've never even suffered from.
They
No,
suffered from
we sacked him.
Who did you-
2010. Are you
They've
forgetting
been
when we brought in
sacking
Dalglish?
managers.
Mid-season.
Yeah.
And he did you
Yeah.
well?
When
Was he
did
good?
we finish? By the end of it all,
Also,
it was not a
Brendan-
good decision.
Brendan Rodgers is sacked.
Rodgers,
but it was a
Klopp
good
came in
season.
and we still
He did
finished
well.
8th. But Klopp was a good manager, and in the long run, if you are looking at long-term managers, let's make decisions in the summer.
Get Johnny Heintinger. He's available.
He's at West Ham.
Yeah, I mean, if you give
Anyway.
him a call.
So it's fine.
Listen, guys, let me conclude with this one.
No, to my answer Liverpool, by the way. We have like
Alikuwa
another 1 hour.
conclude.
No, we haven't concluded.
We have like an hour with Liverpool.
By the way, before Eric gives us another slot-approved statement, guys.
No,
tuko-
actually, fair, like I was
Slot
not
sponsored.
slotting.
Nah, bro, unazungumza hapa and come on to watch Haters TV, bro.
I
What
didn't
the
like
fuck
the
is
way he
this,
treated
man?
Mohamed Salah. I was like out completely then during
No,
AFCON
but
time.
give us your thoughts.
I
Give us
give you
your
my thoughts. I
feelings.
give you my
Yes,
thoughts. I
yes,
give you my
yes.
feelings.
I feel like he's.
I told you
feel like
what I
he's
feel,
trying.
and then I look at the situation. I told you in December especially when he was dealing with Mohamed Salah, he should have left then. But now I have to look at my club. The way we move. If I was a Man United fan or Chelsea fan, I knew that point would have sacked him. But I have to understand the situation at my club. They are not a second club.
You're not like an expressive person. You don't show emotion.
No, I don't want to show those emotions because I'm already out of this. It's not like 3 years ago, when I was so much invested with the club. We've been losing games the entire season. No one is even interested in watching games. Yesterday when we lost that game, it was like a normal game for me. I didn't even feel bad to lose that game.
Not true, man.
You didn't.
You said wowzers at the beginning of the game.
I always say that after.
You said 90
game in 90 hapo katikati
game.
So Kuma lost.
You said Soboslai.
Man United.
Yeah, Soboslai get in. He said get in.
Yes, Man United Liverpool, that's a big rival, like real rivals to us, and the way the fan base is here in Kenya, like Saddam.
City is not your rival.
Manchester City.
They're your dad.
First of all, Manchester City.
Fathers. They're your father.
There was a high chance of them winning that game.
What do you? Listen, hey, pull up.
You said
on the show on Saturday.
Bring up the tapes.
He said.
Bring on the audio tapes.
He said.
It was audio, right?
He quoted Opta and he said, because there was a higher chance. There was a higher chance of Liverpool winning, and you told me, are you not concerned that you guys are this low? So you don't come here and chat to this man that you thought that you're going to lose this game.
You thought that
this defeatist thing,
we heard that.
So fucking fake.
Listen,
it can't work here.
I have already.
I knew we were going to lose. So I'm telling you. What is that?
I never said I knew we were going to lose. I never said that statement. You're just.
Me, I was tuned into Homeboys.
Listen, guys. Listen.
Thank you for your tweet. I saw it.
In the last couple of weeks, honestly, I've been withdrawn from my team's performances at games. You play games.
You've given up.
You play, there's what you tweet sometimes and there's what you feel in real situations. You lose games almost on a daily basis. You lose to Bournemouth, you lose to Chelsea, you lose to Palace 4 times in a season. You can no longer be emotionally invested. I mean, you man have been there the last couple of years with Chenag, with Amori. Sometimes you don't even feel like watching games. You've already said that now you're watching the replays, the highlights. I used to do that. I've watched Liverpool Barcelona like 10 times.
I used to do that.
Honestly, I no longer go to my club's YouTube page now. The only thing I watch on YouTube right now is the press conferences on Friday. I no longer go
just
back
to make sure Slot doesn't say some stupid shit against us, right?
Yeah.
No, I like watching the pre-match for all the teams. But I'm not as invested as I was last season when we were winning the Prem.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, just on that note.
He's watched Liverpool, Barcelona 18 times.
Exactly. Liverpool, Madrid.
I went to this guy's house on his DSTV app. You know how you can save games on your PVR? He had saved all the Champions League finals.
And you got a clip up, but I wish I gave the producer
Loten,
this video.
Some people consider that a blessing.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope we can.
The beauty about internet. We have things. We have context.
We were ready for you today.
He won like 2 games.
Yeah.
So this is what he said
last year.
We've won our game. When I look at the next 7, my friend, I'm telling you, I can say this without any contradiction that Liverpool Football Club, we are officially back in the contention.
This was
the
in
next
November.
2 games.
Yeah.
Next 2 games. When we play next 2 games, we're playing Sunderland at Anfield.
November.
6
yeah.
points.
Sunderland and Anfield.
They were playing Sunderland and Leeds back to back.
And they drew both.
Yeah.
And then you guys are playing Sunderland away this weekend.
So Eric,
The game is away.
This week,
The game is away. You see now this. I don't even know who we're playing now.
Bro, no. I hate
that
this.
Sunderland Stadium.
I hate this.
Sunderland was 1-1.
Leeds
was 0-0.
Nah, I don't get this because I hate this shit. It's so bad. I'm feeling like shit. You can't kick a man when he's down. I'm an empty shell. I have no emotion. That's bullshit, bro.
That's not what I meant.
You still have stuff to fight for. Who said something? Van Dijk. He was talking to
Wayne Rooney.
No, not Wayne.
Before the City game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was talking to Gary Neville, and yes, this could still be a special season. Why isn't your heart, getting attached to that? FA Cup, Champions League, double.
He's a professional player. He has to remain professional when he's talking to the.
So he's lying.
Well, we don't expect him to go there and say.
So he's lying. So Van Dijk is lying.
Aren't you a professional journalist?
In this situation, I'm not talking like a journalist.
you have been talking like a journalist for the last 30 minutes.
Oh, now suddenly you
That's not true. But listen, guys, when you say there are still stuff to chase, you did not allow me to say that because when you talk about Champions League and the FA Cup, you say there's no chance. So why are you telling me to talk about it?
That's a good point. You know what is also a good point? There's 90 plus motherfuckers fans of ours, who are on the actual
Damn.
live, who have not liked the thing, man. Can you guys drop a like, man?
Bro.
Nah, there are people, bro. Relax, bro. Yo, 85 people watching this thing. Not enough people liking this video. We only have 22 likes. That's
Okay, let's look at
like United's goal.
This
scored.
guy
Scroll,
says
Juki
that
logo.
Kakes is like Darwin Nunes left back.
So this guy Anaitua.
Yo, David
Sydney.
Jorogi says they are ass, but the round soft type.
Ooh.
Are we witnessing?
Yo, there's
Brian.
the David in Joroge, and then I think his brother I am Joroge. Slot lost the plot. Lakini Embu-based Carrick doesn't want to believe and accept that.
Derek anasema Eric anaongelea maji na okay.
Stop mentioning other companies.
Okay,
guys.
acha niwache hapo. Sikoni nimesoma.
JDIJJK says hashtag free Kiarie.
Hashtag free Kiarie.
Wanasema hata mpela maji homeboys. That's bad. Derek, delete your comment.
Lotan is the day guy.
Oh.
I don't know Monday to Friday. Si tunaendanga weekend kukunywa tu.
All right, guys.
So it's confirmed you go to Homeboys to drink water.
Let's get those.
Sorry, my bad.
Let's get those likes in, guys.
Can
Make
I
sure
get
you
some water,
give us
please?
likes because they make sure that we get more of you guys in the chat.
So you guys don't
grow the
think we have a-
community? Just
No,
let
we're
me finish-
finished.
Let me finish
We
this
have a
part.
chance to
No,
chase
to half
Champions
time,
League.
to half time.
Let me finish
Liverpool.
this part. Let me finish this part. It's important for
go half time.
our more people to come and laugh at you and Nayim guys over the next few weeks. Anyway, seriously, guys, hit the like button. It really helps us grow the community. Massive support. Anyway, now because Eric would refuse to defend his team like a proper fan, I will have to do it on his behalf. And I realized that the reason why you're an empty shell of yourself, right, is because you're so used to abuse and corruption and being robbed that you can no longer fight back. I get it.
I'm running
He's a
out
victim.
of energy.
Are you saying he's a victim?
Like
He is a
Klopp.
victim.
I'm
You're
running
a
out of energy.
He's run out of
He's
victims.
running out of energy.
So let's talk about the City game because I didn't think City deserved to win that game. I didn't think City
Who finally talking about the game?
were the actual like dominant team. Yes, they were dominant in terms of like possession, but I think Gary Neville covered it very well. He was saying he just thinks that no, actually, it was
Why
Andy
only told
Townsend.
me domination for 10 minutes
Andy Townsend.
when you're talking about it?
No, I'm talking about the first half. Andy Townsend said, yo, Liverpool need to get on the ball. They need a period where they sit on the ball and just pass it around, settle the game down. Because you could see when they do that, they could create chances. There was an excellent pass that McAllister gave to Ekitike.
Ekitike.
And
fluffed it.
someone hit it. Yeah.
You guys don't do rondos?
They don't know.
That's
Despicable.
We just learned how to defend.
We used to do them at the airport, but there's
You
so
remember
much
they play
time.
once a week. That's all they do. So,
Yeah. we dunk at teams at their place.
anyway.
So when you guys are training for
all
corner,
I'm
them that
saying
doing
is, all I'm
that.
saying is, stop getting distracted. All I'm saying is, City gained control of that game by possession, right? And you guys were trying to break out when you guys really just needed to settle down, right? So, in my opinion, the way the game went, City weren't like incisive. The best chance you guys had was the Haaland chance in the first half.
Yeah.
And that was in the first 90 seconds.
The first minute.
You get what I mean?
But because it's not a penalty, Haaland couldn't score, bro.
Yes.
So
18 other goals.
So there's a bunch of talking
None of
points.
them this year.
He's here to score from open play at Anfield.
Yeah, none of
At
them this
Anfield?
year, bro.
I mean,
You
someone's
still-
like held him.
Are you still holding on to Anfield record, bro? Like, bro.
Can we let's look at Roriki, let's have a look at some of the controversial points because Liverpool come back out to the second half and they do well, right? I think they do well to gain control back, and then obviously they score from a worldly free kick. Soon after, while they're 1-0 up, Mark Guay.
It was 0-0, yeah?
This was 0-0
It was
actually.
0-0.
Okay, so Mark Guay puts his hands on Mo Salah, pulls him down. Now, Lotan, from your point of view, the way where we freeze framed it, right? Do you think that Mo Salah is possibly through on goal?
No, because Diaz is covering.
Diaz is covering.
Yeah.
Okay. Eric, what about you? What do you think?
9 out of 10 times he scores from there.
Last year.
It's against who? It's Man City still.
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. Good point. All right, so let's move on to another critical moment of the game, where Mo Salah again is through pretty much like he's going towards the ball. He's making an intentional action towards the ball, and he gets pulled down by Bernardo Silva. Now, Eric, let's start with you this time. How many times out of 10 is that a penalty?
That in the Premier League is given almost every weekend.
Every weekend.
Oh my
What
God.
are we doing here?
What are we?
Salah himself has won these penalties a couple of times. I mean, look at that. What is that? What is that? Look at that.
That's too
What do you
soft.
mean
Too soft,
He
man.
pulled him.
Listen. Football
He
is all
pulled
about
him.
contact, yeah?
So
It's all about gaining the advantage.
you have to pull the guy's
No, I didn't say
shirt.
pull him, man. You can just hit him like this, man.
Also,
You can just hit it
yeah,
like that.
that's all Bernardo.
Is that what he did?
Have a look at it
Is that
again.
what
Let's
he
have a look
did?
at it
That's
again.
all
Let's have a
Bernardo
look at it
does,
again.
bro.
I just want to see it.
There's literally a video here, Lochan.
Let's see what he does.
That's all he does.
He just does this.
He just tapped him.
So you want to lie to me? You saw that?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Does he
did you
just
see
do
what
this?
Bernardo actually did from where we are sitting?
Does he
Because I'm
just
looking at the
do
same
this?
screen as you.
Yeah, he pulled him.
Are you guys seeing
Oh,
different?
so-
He just
did he
tagged
pull
him,
him?
man.
He pulled. Look. He pulled him.
Look at it, man.
Exactly. Look at that.
That does not mean he's pulling him. That means hand on the shoulder.
I just feel like
hand on the shoulder.
I just feel like
Salah feels the hand, and he does it, man.
he feels
He's
the hand.
going
Yeah,
for the
he's
ball.
He's
He
going for
feels-
the ball. The ball. I
Yeah,
think
he
is
should have.
within
He should
reach.
have gotten it, man.
I think the ball is within reach.
I mean, I thought
Okay.
the VR was not working
Listen,
yesterday.
man.
That's what I tweeted.
Are we?
No.
In
I
the-
thought
definitely
it
was
was
not.
like
in the same-
FA Cup game where there's no VR.
in the same.
Physically, no.
Maybe the
VR.
VR, they left it in the office.
Are
yesterday.
we done? Are we done?
Marmoush and Konate.
Exactly.
Of course not.
Mono-
Because
exactly.
first of
Mono
all,
Gyökeres.
Marmoush never even actually asked for the penalty or asked for a foul.
There was nothing
He
in
wasn't
that.
even through on goal.
He was through on goal.
He wasn't through on goal. He
So
was
you
not
can
through
check on the
goal.
phone. We can check.
Let's
Let's move to the next bit of analysis.
Next. Oh my days.
I believe we have the Rika, the Haaland pull on Soboslai.
Oh yeah, that last move.
Yes. Now, what's the difference
Moja
between
ndo hii hapa.
Soboslai's?
Ndio hii hapa. Saddam angalia. Wacha iload. Kwenye kuna wifi.
No, we
Ndio,
want-
ndio, ndio. Doesn't even touch the ball, bro.
That's even worse.
That's
than,
even worse than that, bro.
That's not
All right.
That's
so
worse.
now, if you look at these two pulls, what's the difference? What's the difference between this and Soboslai's pull on Haaland? And vice versa.
Because Haaland was through on goal. There was nobody in
And
front of
these guys weren't through on
The-
goal.
the-
There was a defender.
There
There
was
was a
one wasn't just through on goal. He was in the 6-yard box. That's how on goal was he was. bro.
No,
Like-
the length of the contact, the amount of contact is different.
Who was the VR
What's
yesterday?
it-
the
what-
tag.
There's some guy who likes Man City, I'm sure, from Manchester. I'm pretty sure.
From one
Now, just before the goal, there was another very interesting piece of production. Chiesa gets brought down
Oh,
in the box,
They never checked our calls, by the way.
and
before
they,
the Haaland
they forget
penalty.
never checked. The commentators never mentioned it. Now there was an appeal from Chiesa,
alone.
and they just moved along swiftly. Just
They didn't
let's
even show
roll the
replays.
tapes. They didn't show
They didn't
replays.
show replay.
Because
They
he's the only one
they
that
didn't
asked
say
for it,
VR
man.
check.
I mean, nobody else
And
asked
it's a
for it.
penalty claim.
No, look at it. Nobody else asked for it. Nobody else in the
Nah,
team.
it's not a
asked.
penalty though.
Nobody else. Look at his teammates looking at him.
Hakuna.
Nobody asked for
He's
it.
asking him and Mo Salah.
Oh yeah, it has to be Salah.
Because
Oh, so that's what we're doing.
It has to
So that's what we're doing, huh?
It has to
We're
be
calling
Salah.
him a diver.
he was close. He was close to the incident.
It's a cheat. That was a cheat though.
Yeah,
No, but
100%.
regardless, though, that's a penalty claim.
Yeah.
Usually, what happens if they're being honest, right, about being dishonest, is they'll say VAR check, and the VAR is checked and cleared it, and then they'll show you the replay, right? Here, there was no mention. There was no
'Cause
mention.
there was
at
no
all.
foul.
And now what they're saying is apparently because something important happened upfield a few minutes later, that's why there was no mention. But I don't know, man.
That's
I just
unfair,
feel like what I'm showing you here, plus the chances that Liverpool missed, are the reasons why I back my statement that City didn't necessarily deserve to win.
Clutching on straws.
Literally.
Clutching on straws.
City didn't necessarily.
No
this wasn't
Donnarumma
necessarily
save to show how
That's
we.
what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, how we-
Donnarumma, Donnarumma saved you guys, bro, from that McAllister.
Yeah, he did his job.
And then you have the Ekitike Mrs. Another stinker, by the way, in a big game. But
So Haaland's goal, you haven't mentioned it.
Haaland's penalty.
No,
Give
his
it to
goal.
Ekitike,
No.
he can score, bro.
No, the goal that was disallowed for a red card.
No, I mean, we're going to talk about that. Clear dogso, right? That's what they're calling it. That's what they're calling it, right?
So that was in whose favor was it?
No. That's the law. That's how the rule works.
So that's okay.
That's okay. Although it doesn't make sense from a footballing point of view because you're denying a goal. The rules shouldn't be designed in a way to rule out goals.
Scoring opportunity.
Because if it's a denial of a goal scoring opportunity, but there was no denial because the goal actually went in, then
no, but there was a denial of a goal scoring opportunity.
Who?
Haaland should have scored. They robbed Haaland of the goal, right?
Possibly, but the ball already went in. So what I'm saying
it went in. Listen, it went in after Haaland committed a foul.
There's no need to bring it back because the ball's already gone in.
It has to be brought back, and I'm okay with that.
Rules wise,
because Szoboszlai needs to be punished for his actions.
But the goal went in.
Yes.
Regardless.
So this is it. You can't give them. It can't be double jeopardy.
So if the goal is given, he doesn't get.
No. Because the goal was cancelled and the card was given. So you can't give because what Szoboszlai did deserved to be punished.
Yes.
So at what point
the rule states that everything that went on yesterday was fine. The only thing is if Szoboszlai was denying that and the ball's already gone in, then the only thing that happens is his red card gets downgraded to a caution.
So yellow card.
But listen.
And the goal stands, right?
The goal stands.
Listen.
It gets downgraded to a caution.
The only way,
That's the only thing.
the only way the goal doesn't get in, or the only way the goal gets in, is Haaland had to foul Szoboszlai. Otherwise, Szoboszlai clears the ball.
But it was revenge foul.
Yeah, but so it's a red card.
Yes. However, the ball goes in, so the rule states bring it back. Don't bring it back. Don't send off. What do you call him? Szoboszlai, but give the goal.
But listen, but Szoboszlai was complaining that he had been fouled by Haaland.
I mean, obviously,
the first pull was from Dominic.
Obviously, he's
exactly.
going to complain. Like
Bernardo
Silva is probably telling the ref to book Mo Salah for 2 dives
in that sequence.
And give him a red card.
Which
so
is possible.
There were 3 pulls in that sequence. Szoboszlai pulled him first, then Haaland, then Szoboszlai. So which one did they punish first? The first one.
Because
their friends were even laughing.
Yeah, the Haaland was still one goal. Listen, if Szoboszlai doesn't get that red card, scores against Sunderland feel an injustice.
No, I mean,
Curtis Jones will
to be
score.
fair, it's okay. To be fair, the issue is they'll have to play Frimpong.
Frimpong is injured.
He's injured.
They'll have to play Wataru.
No, we'll play Curtis Jones there.
My issue is
Szoboszlai to come back to the midfield.
My issue is Eric.
Shaka is not there.
Eric, for all the times Nambiwa City Pool era, this guy wants Szoboszlai to get sent off so that you guys suffer more against Sunderland. I hope you remember who's been your daddy all these years.
I've been with you for 5 years and you know very well that we've been complaining about all these things.
But what a player Szoboszlai is.
Which things?
Top
player. Who complain about building?
The cheat,
drop verts,
put
Shobo closer to goal.
You're the only team that is in
court. You guys are cooking, man.
Yeah.
Put verts right back.
Man City is the only team that is in court with
all Brighton,
the robberies, all those things.
Chill out.
Last week you were talking about the Spurs game where Rodri felt robbed.
A cheat.
But Rodri, if we go back again to 2022 in the territories, Everton versus Manchester City.
2022 was like 7 years ago. What are we doing here?
I'm saying, man.
Right.
What should you guys call for?
He mentioned Rodri. I'd like to understand why Rodri calls out the Premier League for not wanting them to win games or the league.
The hypocrisy.
And then suddenly they win a game.
Imagine.
He's bigger than the Prem, bro.
Is that what you think it is?
100%.
Makes sense. No, but seriously, how come he's not being...
He was at the crime scene in 2022 and he's the one talking now.
He's bigger than the Prem.
The biggest crime.
He's bigger than the Prem.
The biggest criminal, rather.
The thief is calling out another thief.
Bigger than the Prem, bro.
Akisema mnakujanga kazi late. See, the next day going to show up early.
That's not to a call out because that one for Tottenham was,
it's true though.
I really don't.
It was injustice, man.
I don't want Man City to win the league.
Sorry?
I don't want Man City to
120 charges.
No, you don't have a say in this, man.
No one cares what you think.
Yeah, you don't have a say in this. It's over. Yesterday was your day.
Come on, have an opinion about your team. Relax.
Oh,
it
just
will
slot
be,
in a
it will be
slot
quite unfair for the rest
All
of
right,
the
let
league.
me read out
With
some comments, man.
It will be quite embarrassing for the rest of the league teams
Yeah, it is.
if City win the
Embarrassing.
league again. Especially
Why?
even you guys that call yourself the biggest team in the world. You've not even challenged. Leave alone.
What are we doing? What are we doing now?
Yeah.
From fifth.
To go to over. What do you mean?
But I
fifth?
think if you look,
They're showing a little bit more commitment than you are.
Wait, Luchan. You see, City have won 4 Prems in the last 5 years. So if you win another one right now, it will be 5 in 6 years.
Yeah.
Bro, that is not good for the Prem.
So
we should give it to us.
So let's talk about Man
It will
City.
be like
Let's talk about Man
Bundesliga
City.
of the French Ligue 1.
Let's talk about Man City, Arsenal.
Probably that's where we are.
Because
No, we're not.
Because just before the game, guys are talking about Man City and their
It's
title,
over.
and if they lose this game,
It's over.
it's done. So I actually spoke to a friend of mine who I couldn't believe was actually another City fan.
But he's your friend.
But he's my friend.
So you don't know your
technically,
friends.
we only play FIFA. So this guy says, I asked him, like, this was before the game, right? Like it's 6:30 before the game. Ask him, what do you think about City? He's like, I really would like us to make a meal out of this race, but I just don't see it in us to turn over this Arsenal side. And also,
True.
before we even get to us, this Arsenal side don't look like losing games. So because of those reasons, he just doesn't think it's gonna
It's a
happen.
loser mentality. What kind
I
of
don't
friend
think you
is
can.
that?
I don't think you can say anything
Why
about a
you hanging
loser
out with-
mentality to.
Why
Man
you
City
why you
fan.
talking to friends who?
It's not a genuine one.
Oh, and
Talk to us, genuine ones.
I can support your friend.
That says a lot about your friend.
I can support your friend.
Your friend.
No, but seriously, then obviously Man City win the game, right? Now, is this a game, Lowton, that you think is the beginning of a run, or just
It's just Liverpool.
a shot in the arm?
I think it can be best of both worlds. Where, let's be honest, neither City or Arsenal are going to be imperious towards the end of the season.
I agree. Man United are winning.
Imperious.
Neither of them. None of them are going to go on a how many games? 14 games? None of them is
13
going to win the
games.
13 games.
I don't think anybody's going to win the 13 games.
100%.
That's true, yeah.
So it's just down to what games you draw. Because I don't think, probably City might lose, but I feel Arsenal has more draws in them than losses.
You wish.
Possibly. I think the thing that's really telling for me about City in comparison to Arsenal, whether they draw or lose, right, whichever combination, is I have not forgotten January. I've not forgotten City 1 win in 6 Premier League games. Like you don't get over that.
Can I make a
because
short
of beating
point?
Liverpool
And,
at home.
and listen,
Exactly.
okay.
Before you go, Luton, there's another point that you've beaten a team that has been losing to almost everyone.
Yeah, except Arsenal.
Well, Arsenal, we played them.
when they were on form.
Yeah, listen, man. You've beaten a Liverpool team that we've lost to Bournemouth, we've lost to Chelsea.
They've not
we've
lost
to
to Arsenal.
This is not the best version of Liverpool. Like you've been saying, the whole season
Listen,
has been shit.
how many points did Arsenal take off Liverpool?
1.
So we should just rubbish that.
you lost to United, though. That's embarrassing.
Nobody brought
No,
United
but you
into
see,
this conversation.
listen, don't
listen.
get carried away with the Anfield results alone because of the comparison with Arsenal.
Listen.
Because just a week prior,
It was
against a very, very barren
Which team was
Spurs
that?
side, you're 2-0 up. You should be winning that game
And we
4-0.
spanked Spurs.
And
this
you,
season.
and
that's
listen,
what I'm saying. You guys,
and we all agreed that part of the reason we lost that game was because of shambolic refereeing decisions.
No, we don't agree to that.
100%.
I mean, part of the reason
you
why
coach
you
on
won
that
this
2-0.
game is because of shambolic reasons.
You didn't show everything. You didn't show
Exactly.
City's side of the conversation. But listen,
Oh my!
Why did you
th-
say we
this,
all agree?
this is the thing. As City,
That's how the media works.
as City the best. I mean, as City are their best. I think that's the right word. No.
No, they're not.
But the most important thing is City only won 1 game in January, and we still have a shot at this title. You should have run away with it.
That's absolutely fair.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's
the
absolutely
reason
fair.
we're here is because you're not as good as we are.
No.
Whoa. Okay, so wait,
That's I think a very
That's not true.
confusing statement.
That's
Because
not
if we
true.
weren't as good as you guys were, we wouldn't have been 6 points ahead of you guys. You
Yeah.
see, when you talk about us drawing games, you guys look like you can draw games and lose games. We don't look like we can lose games.
What do you mean you don't,
We
lose?
don't lose
But you just
games.
lost a game this year. We've lost the same amount of games this year, right?
Yes. How many do you?
And that's what I'm saying.
did you
How many
lose?
How many Premier League games have you lost in 2026?
Less than 1.
Just one.
How many
Which one was
games?
that?
How
Okay,
many
yeah.
losses
The
has
United
City?
one.
How can it be less than one? What was the money?
Listen, how many losses has City had in 2026 in the Premier?
Focus.
How many losses do we have in
Oh, so you want to start counting everything from 2026?
I'm telling you.
No, I'm just getting
Listen, I'm telling you, you're not as imperious as you're making.
No,
out to
we
be.
are. The thing is, when
You're
you s-
not, man.
What's the literal meaning of imperious?
Like formidable, like you're unbeatable.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, if you consider that
You're
we've,
not
out of
perfect.
39 games played this season, we've lost 3 games.
I-
That's about as invincible as it comes this season.
Can we
How-
also
No,
just,
no, you guys cannot. It's
How
fine
to
guys
accent
talk.
on a ball? You
what do you mean?
Let them talk, let them finish, man.
We're fourth, bro. Relax.
No, seriously.
No,
chill
but-
out yourself.
No, chill out,
seriously.
bro.
You are closer to
Let's
10
not get
than
carried
you are
away.
too fast.
You're on
Let's not
page
get
2,
carried
bro.
away,
You're
You're
on
on page
page
2.
2 of the table, man. Relax.
That's not even true.
So, let's just look at the next 3 games for both the teams, right?
Wait,
Arsenal
United.
and
Look at United.
right now we're talking about City and Arsenal, right?
No, I'll say ours. Wait,
And then you say ours.
Eka pia Aston Villa, soko juu yenu.
very relax.
Mbona mwaka
Arsenal play
Aston Villa
Brentford.
wako nyuma yetu.
Yeah, listen,
No,
Luton, guys. Arsenal play Brentford, Wolves, and Spurs next,
Yeah.
right? Brentford, a bit of a tricky game. It's away from home.
I mean, so was Sunderland and Leeds.
No, I'm just
Like,
saying
I
a
get
bit
it,
of a
guys.
tricky game. They might hold you guys for 60 minutes, yeah? Wolves, easy. Spurs, easy. City are playing Fulham,
That's not easy.
Newcastle, and Leeds.
Yeah.
And
Only Leeds
this
is
season, City's problem has been playing teams that play with second man runs, that can break the lines with ball carriers.
What an analyst. And I like this.
Okay.
Tenag.
And you're playing Fulham, who have amazing ball carriers, and they can play through the press. You're playing Newcastle, whose midfield is going to come and sit on you guys.
Like they did last week.
That was Carabao Cup.
And like they did the week before that.
There was a mistake from
What are you
that.
saying, man? They
then
did
you're playing-
the week
then you're
before that.
playing
They drew with PSG.
No,
Sorry?
Then you're playing Leeds,
They held
which is
PSG.
the tallest team in the Premier
So?
League.
Leeds are the tallest team.
Yeah, they've
yeah.
signed tall players all over the park.
So it's-
Because of
How
set
many?
pieces.
Yeah, and they conceded. They lost at City. Yeah.
So yeah,
Didn't
lost
they
to
lose
City,
to
but you're
Arsenal?
playing-
Barely lost.
But you're playing
You
at
guys
Ellen
were
Road
surviving.
now. You're
Hey,
playing
like-
away.
like-
You survived.
Yeah,
Wolves.
like a low battery
Milan.
saving mode, bro.
Na nyinyi Wolves.
Against
Let
Leeds.
me land.
Na
So
Wolves.
let me land. Let
Mbona
me land.
unasema ni kama
One person,
mko
hey.
kila mahali?
Let me land. So
Umsa anaongea nani?
mimi naongea kama
Neutral. He's a
kama
neutral.
kama dark
He's a
horse.
neutral.
Kama the
Neutral
darkest
horse
horse
can
I've
never
ever
be neutral.
seen, bro. Anyway, as a neutral, I just feel Arsenal for February at least have the easier set of matches. And this City team has already shown us that they cannot hold on to Leeds. They can't defend as well as this Arsenal team.
That's a
What
very
is
good
giving
point.
you this confidence to say that you can go on a run?
Because this is City.
Where's the run? Where's your run this
Because
season?
this is
Let
City.
him answer. The
Haaland
Because this
has
is City.
zero
Let him answer the question.
non-Premier League goals this season.
Non-penalty.
Non-penalty
Has it
goals.
been sustainable, by the
this
way?
year? Sorry.
Haaland being your only goal scorer, has it been sustainable?
That's not true, man. Top 2 Premier League scorers are from City.
That's not
Oh,
true.
check it, bro. It's in the
Top
stat.
two
In the Premier League.
Semenyo.
This guy lies a lot. But
You know, Semenyo. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But isn't he a City player?
No, you cannot count that. That's unfair.
What do you mean I can't count my player? I'm telling you, top 2 scorers in the Prem are City players.
That's insane.
No,
that's
it's
insane.
Get me my belt, bro.
So that is it. You're counting almost goals.
Listen.
Nah, Luton, come on, bro. Let's be serious. Let's be
knew it
serious.
was lying. I
listen.
knew there was some.
I
No,
told you
it's
to
true,
bring your
man.
super sport
No, I
composure.
get your point, but in context
where's-
of the
where's the
matter,
Where's your super sport
those are
composure?
goals. Those are
Listen.
goals that was scored for Bournemouth. They don't count for your club.
Did he score in La Liga? I'm just saying he'll score in the Prem.
No, in this context, from Naim's point.
No,
I'm
but
just
see,
saying he's in
No, I
the
don't.
City
Shut up.
team.
it's the same player.
He's in the
played
City
here.
team.
He's not all of a sudden like
Yeah.
Walker. He's the same player.
In the top 3 creators in the Prem, City has 2.
Vincent, let me tell you from experience.
In terms
Confirm
of assists.
everything he
Yeah, that's
says,
true, that's true.
please.
I'm saying
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have the top 3. Yeah, we have 2. Bruno Fernandes, Cherky, and Haaland. Top assists in the Prem.
we have 3.
We have 2. I said 2. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah. I
Manchester
said
has
2.
3.
So you're telling me, listen,
Zoom's question
if
was
we
where we
need
look at
if
them.
we need to
Where are you getting
outscore
this
teams, we will. Simple as.
Can
We're not as good
can
as
I
we.
comment on someone
We're not as good as we are at the back.
Yes.
You gonna keep any clean sheets?
No, you
though?
cannot.
We
No,
don't need
wait,
to.
I have a good point. I have a good point I want to
Alright,
make.
so
You mentioned, when you started this point, you mentioned your friend about City and Arsenal going to this run. I think where we all come from, when people say they expect Man City to challenge or not and Arsenal to win it or not is because we know what City have been doing before, where you can be a couple of points ahead, like 6 points ahead, and they catch up with you. You can be 7 points and they catch up with you. We agree in this season, it's different. These are different Man City. They no longer have the likes of KDB, and they don't lose as many games as they have lost this season or drop those points they've been dropping this season. On the other side is that as this Man City is probably one of the not the best as far as title charges are concerned, this is also Arsenal's one of their best title charges.
Exactly.
They are a better team than they were the last 2 to 3 years. When we competed with Man City in 18, 19 and 21, 22, we had 97 points and we lost the league by 1 point, which means they were perfect.
It's Eric's favorite story.
At this point
tell
now,
his grandchildren.
Yeah, at this point now of the season, Man City, I do as someone who, as a fan, obviously I don't want to see Arsenal fans celebrating. I would want you to challenge them, but I don't think you have the facilities this season to stop this Arsenal team to win the league. In other seasons, I would have trusted you to do that, but now this season, you're not giving me the meat to support this point.
But they're not as good as you're guessing them to be.
Let me walk you through the point gaps.
They're better than they were the last 2 seasons.
Are they?
By game week 10, let's look at the checkpoints this season. By game week 10, Man City had 19 points, Arsenal had 25.
And United?
By game week 16, by game week 18, Arsenal had 42 points, Man City had 40. By game week 25, Arsenal have 56 points, Man City have 50. So you clawed it down, and then we went through our worst period, right? In our worst period, you're still 2 points short. And then we revived ourselves, and now we're 6 points clear. I remember I told, you weren't here, but I told, Nayim, were you here? I told Eric and Saddam that I think by March, there's a very real chance we're 10 to 12 points clear. Now,
You're near a lot.
it is quite a bit. And the thing is, you see, in the same way, but in a maybe classier team, in the same way that we talk about United beating Arsenal and Liverpool and
Chelsea.
City, and then they go away to an Everton or something, they struggle.
West Ham, yeah.
Right? Man City beating Liverpool at Anfield in the same way, they'll go to Fulham at home and they could struggle.
Karabakh,
my
is it
point
Karabakh
is-
or Bodo Glimt?
Bodo Glimt, for
I mean,
example.
you lost to PSV.
We're not challenging the league this
And
season.
no,
I'm
We
just
are-
saying,
we're
I mean,
the
if
thing
you're
is-
throwing around
the
bad
thing is-
results this year.
No, we're talking about you in this case.
You're just throwing around bad
The thing
results
is,
this
look,
year.
if I were to choose how to win against you guys, if I were to write my own story, I would rather you guys stay within the title race until the end, towards the end, and we finish you guys. Just like you guys did 2023, 2024, when you guys beat us on the final day. 2 points clear, right?
God damn, this is his favorite story.
Now, no,
What
I
about
think
yours?
I'm writing my new one. Don't worry about it. But
He hasn't had a new story since
But-
2013.
But I think I just think I'm with Eric here. I'm basing it on all the proof that I've seen. Now, I think the Liverpool game is massive for you guys, right? Because
The
Bernardo
Anfield
himself,
factor.
he said it. He said, if it possibly, if we'd gone 9 points behind, it would have been a lot harder to win the league.
Yeah.
So it was important that we claw it
Still
back to
within.
6, right? But ultimately, nothing changed. Game week 24 finished and we were 6 points clear. And game week 25 came and finished and we were 6 points clear. Nothing changed.
But listen,
right?
we played a game you thought, you expected,
Yes.
you thought and expected that we would lose.
Yes.
And we, against the odds, got a result in that game, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And listen,
And then against the odds, you also drop points against Tottenham. So I don't want to go too far because this league is too competitive.
and that's what I'm saying. You can't sit here and tell me, oh, City can't catch up because
I'm not saying you can't. I'm
But
saying
you
won't.
guys are playing each other in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, 22nd match.
Now that
But this is what I'm
where
saying.
it's going to be won.
And this is what I'm saying.
What? The
That's where
Carabao?
the league is
Relax.
gonna be won.
Are we shutting down the podcast today? We'll be here every single week. Reviewing.
No, you don't come every week.
Yeah, and I'll come back when I need to come back.
No,
Because
no,
I
we're
know
still
I will
opening
come
the
back.
phone lines.
I know I will be here.
We're still opening the phone lines.
Because
Let him finish.
this is the
He's come
thing,
from
man.
far.
Yeah, true. But this is the thing. And this you can never write.
Pep.
You can never you can never write this City team out. Constantly.
Not this.
Boss,
this one.
Arsenal has no winner.
You know, Lothar,
Listen, Arsenal has no winner. No Arsenal player has ever been in this position.
Jesus.
Nobody.
Jesus has been.
He was a fringe player, man. He was a fringe player.
Literally, most of that team has been here, and
Fringe
they've
player.
seen how to
You
lose.
praised Gabriel Jesus a couple of years
Listen,
ago.
yeah, true.
So why you saying you're so there?
This Arsenal team knows more about losing than winning.
And they know how
And we
not
will
to do.
get there. They experience until you win that league.
Knockout
Will always
Knockout won the
they'll
league
always be, with who?
with Brentford
Where?
championship.
Yeah, fair. That's the only experience they probably have. We will
Victor Gyökeres,
with who?
Sporting,
With Ruben Amorim's team.
Who was he competing against?
Man City, 5-1.
In Sporting, he won the league in Sporting.
He scored a hat trick.
That was bait. Don't go for it.
So what is he saying?
Tupiga simu.
What about Madueke? Madueke won the Club World Cup.
Here's
He was on transit.
Oh, he ran away.
Here's nobody now. This Arsenal team knows how to win.
Olotan, let me tell you something what I feel. You see, when we lost the league to
You
you
have so much
guys,
about how you
No,
feel
no,
about
no,
this team.
yeah,
Team yako
about Man
unanyamaza.
City.
Timu yako uko hapo
Sisi
tu.
hivi.
Sijui kama
I
slow
would say
tafutwe.
very good points.
but I wait for them to finish.
See how
before-
loud he is and he is so
I wait for them
passionate.
to finish before I interject. I'm not
City
like
Bull,
you.
City Bull. He's
shut
more
up,
on
shut
City
up,
than
you're
Liverpool.
interjecting.
He's more on
Interjecting.
Arsenal.
I give you time to talk, then I can talk. I don't like talking over people.
Okay, now talk.
Anaheshimu watu. Anyway,
Podcast etiquette. Nice one.
I would feel bad to lose to this Man City side compared to the City of 2 years ago. That is why Arsenal have to go all the way
bro.
and try to win it.
that's facts.
Because you're not as, even you know,
1 point.
you're not as perfect or as good.
Because
as,
you lost by 1 point.
Yeah, we've lost by
98 and 90.
No, but it's facts, yeah. You see how they treat you. I love where you're twerking for them. Adabu yako.
Because he lost
This
to
for
us.
them.
You reap what you sow. Lie in the bed you made. Lie in the bed you made.
Look,
Have
Zoom,
you
but
ever
they- you
gone
know,
toe to
this
toe
is
with
to toe.
Manchester City?
With the cheat.
Zoom,
150
but you
charges.
know, as far as we hate it, I think by the end of the season, I would take to see Arsenal win the league than Man City winning again.
That's what I'm saying. I said this to you 2 years ago. You didn't listen to me. You got carried away by Kiarie's nonsense, and you forget that he's an actual Arsenal fan.
He's
So-
an actual Arsenal fan.
Yes, he is. Anyway,
He's a
here's
Liverpool
where
fan.
the league for me gets won.
Carabao
Like,
Cup, you said
the
that.
Carabao Cup, because for me that'll be like a psychological blow, right?
So
And-
if you lose that
Do you know
final,
the
we
time
win
we
the
won
league.
Carabao Cup only and then lost the league?
Oh,
Say,
shit.
also,
Yeah,
also
exactly.
us.
No, please
Ah.
don't talk about.
No, we won Carabao and then we bought
Oh, you're
the
not in the league.
We
No, I like watching you guys. It's like I'm watching a remake of Dumb and Dumber. Anyway, so
I'm not that bad.
that's why Dumber. You know, I finished with Dumb and Dumber. Anyway, then also, who turns out to be Chelsea's real father?
Huh?
Yes, because we both play Chelsea. We play Chelsea at home in the league, and
Yeah.
they play Chelsea
You own
away. Now you know that will show.
You play them Carabao Cup.
We play them all the time, and we beat them all the time. So
Well,
anyway,
where else will the league be won? You said.
I think the Carabao Cup final
Mhm.
is massive.
Mhm.
Although I don't think it will be like the main reason.
I think it's massive for you guys, not us.
yes, definitely for us as well.
No.
But then for Chelsea,
Doctor?
whoever does well against us, against
What
them.
about Champions League, where we're going now? Because there are big games coming up. For
No,
us.
there are.
And
I don't
that
know. I think Arsenal is on an upward trajectory. When you listen to how the coaches talk about Arsenal, everybody's just scared of Arsenal, bro. Like coaches from Europe, coaches from India, coaches from
India?
Africa. I think everybody's just. Have you heard Walid Regragui talk about Arteta?
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
The one who told you. But he's not from India, he's from Morocco.
He's from Arab, though. He's from the Arab world.
But Indians are not Arabs.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to say his name.
Carrick was from Mercury, yeah?
Hey, you know a planet. Damn. Anyway,
Maki
number-
Westlands.
Yo, the phone lines are open 0704 155 882. Let's get those calls in, man. I just want to hear what you guys have to say in terms of the title race. Oh yeah, because we have games this week.
We have games this week.
From tomorrow. Yes. Don't
Champions
forget to do your
League.
FPL because you're now behind more than just one person. I don't think you stand a chance. By the way, do we have the snapshots of the FPL teams that I wanted you to get? Can we as we there's some teams that, I don't know if you guys have been struggling on FPL, but here's what
Every time there's AFCON, I lose counter for FPL.
a manager who's lost hope. Here's what their team looks like. as we speak.
I was even looking to this thing has signed me out now of fantasy.
Hello.
That is bad. You're gonna pay again. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes, George. What team do you support, bro?
I'm a Man City fan.
Oh,
Come on,
okay.
Sete.
All right. Well, it's good to have you. Thank you so much for calling, George. Listen, man, we've just had this discussion with Lowton. You've heard my side of the argument. You've heard his side of the argument. What's your side of the argument?
Mi nimekuja tu kusema, you see, since January we signed 2 signings. We signed Guardiola'S and we signed Semenyo. But Arsenal, I think you guys have remained the same. You guys have not bought any player.
Yeah. What's your point by that?
So initially, sorry?
What do you mean by that? Unamaanisha nini?
So that's what I'm saying. So like the addition of Gueye to our defense is going to change that Man City. That like a defense of Usonov and Gueye, they've been doing well, and then the others come back. That defense is going to be just like Arsenal.
Just
Like
Arsenal.
Tutakwa too.
What?
Yes, like
Totally
the
not.
addition of Gueye. I'm not talking about.
No.
When you look at the initial guys, you know Gueye was one of the better the defenders of this season.
George, let's be
And we
real.
have added him.
George, we've just lost
Yeah.
Merino. Sawa. He's out for the rest of the season. And we didn't react.
Whole season?
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season. Stress fracture. And we decided not to sign anyone because we thought our squad was good enough to still win the quadruple. So, wewe ni nani uniambia mambo ya Gueye na Semenyo?
You've made that mistake
Zoom,
before, yeah?
Zoom.
Over the past couple of seasons.
Yes, we have, but this
Yeah,
time we're proper. George,
Yeah, no, nasema when you guys were talking about how many games are remaining this season,
13.
you said you've agreed with Lothar that you guys cannot win all of the games.
Yes, but we're definitely not going to lose anywhere near as many as you guys because you have Kusano.
Yeah, so the fact that you guys are not perfect to not win all of them is what I'm counting on, that you're going to win.
But
Like
George,
you're going
George,
to start with
George, let's be clear, Sawa. I don't think there's ever been a perfect champion in the Premier League, in any league title. Nobody's ever won all games and won the league. Nobody's, unless the Arsenal Invincibles, nobody's ever not lost 0 games except Arsenal. You get what I mean? Even Man City's Centurions won 101 points or 100 points.
100.
Are we not going
100
back
points.
24 years ago?
I'm just saying, even the Centurions lost games. So we don't need to be perfect. We just need to be the least worst team in the league. We need to be
But you forget to
most
finish
best team.
before with Man City, and even like Man City have done that. They like at this moment in time, back in the previous seasons, Man City have just gone on a road to win all the games, and that's why they've won the league. Like winning all those games in a row gives Man City the edge to win. So
do you realize, George? Do you realize that in those games, that run started not from February? It started from January, December. It included games in the festive period, in the January period. Do you realize Man City have won only 1 game in January? So he ran.
Yes,
Munatoapi.
And it's the worst team they beat in the
it's not
The team that they beat was who?
Liverpool.
Damn. I genuinely thought he was gonna say a relegation scrap.
Let me ask you. So you feel like the signing of Gueye and Semenyo is not going to do anything to Man City?
No, I think it's gonna do something. I think it's gonna make the 115 turn into 118 charges. But apart from that,
those signings were key for them.
No, they are.
To try and catch up with you.
I think they are very, very good signings.
Actually,
I'd love to understand how Gueye is on 300k a week, whilst we're about to offer Saka the biggest contract at Arsenal ever.
Umeleta hapa rumors.
Sawa. All right, so your prediction is you think City is going to win the league. That's your prediction.
Okay, hapo tumeenda sana. I feel like you guys mko na kiburi sana, especially you Arsenal guys.
Hey,
mko na
waambie ukweli.
kiburi mnatudharau.
Okay, do you think you'll win the league or not? Wachana na feelings zako na insecurity.
Amepiga simu aseme feelings. Unataka aseme feelings kwa issue?
Feelings ni za Eric.
Wewe, sema.
Mimi leo sina feeling.
Like your players don't have that in them. Lothar has told you.
They don't have that in them.
Yeah, because Marcus and Kusanov do.
Yes, because Bernardo does.
But it's always first time for everything.
Yeah.
You like saying that?
Yeah, when you have winners. Not
But
when you have
Zoom, just to answer your
Gyökeres.
question,
All right, well, we've gone on for 5 minutes, George.
Zoom,
really
I
appreciate the call.
actually believe with the right mentality, our players can actually like lock in and stick
Get
with the
in,
serious
George.
team.
Well in.
Why didn't you lock in
Well
last week against Spurs?
Hey, relax. Why didn't you lock in
January?
Why are you locking
The
in
whole of
Feb?
January. Why are you
should
locking in Feb?
You should lock in on
George,
1st of
George,
January.
During Valentine's only, bro.
Stop bullying.
What happened to your
no,
New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, you're bullying him on his credit, man.
You
Thank you
don't
so
lock
much.
in
All
Hey,
right. Yo, guys.
Thanks, George.
Thank you so much for calling, man. We've run over time there.
What do you mean, man?
What is this FPL
and he's saying,
graphic?
and he's saying the truth, man.
Let's look at this FPL.
Is this a
team.
crack version of FPL?
By the way, I've never.
What is this,
understood-
man?
Cracked version is crazy.
No, you can still call.
I thought FPL was free.
Trial period.
Yo, I thought FPL was free though. For real though, I've seen this FPL manager.
I've
Bro.
never seen it, man. No.
I think this is the only one that allows cursive fonts from Samsung phones or something.
Samsung doesn't get the Premier League up.
We don't know
Is
torrents.
this you
Well,
linked?
torrent
Wait,
Premier
wait.
League on the free.
Is this you linked to the real one?
No, this is not mine. This is not mine.
No, I'm
This is-
asking the person that downloaded it.
This
Is
is a screenshot from your phone,
This is
Zoom.
not my
What
phone.
is this, man?
That's not an iPhone. Yo, Branton, what team do you support, bro? Thank you so much for calling.
Of course, the biggest team in the world and some parts in heaven, Manchester United.
You
Karibu sana, thank you so much. Okay, mimi niko na maswali. Niko na tu swali mbili alafu unaziishia.
can you just put it on
Hata
the
usijibu
phone?
swali zuri moja.
Sasa,
Tunashinda league before April ishi ama May?
you know, I thought of being delusional, but now I'm seeing it. We're winning the fucking league.
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
So Man City is finishing second or Arsenal is finishing second?
That.
So Man City is finishing
Arsenal
second,
second.
Arsenal third.
No.
Huh.
City that.
Okay.
Arsenal second, and now, of course, is there a need to mention number one?
Honestly, there's no need. Thank you so much. So, okay.
Yeah.
Under Carrick, hebu niambie,
Yeah.
ukiamka asubuhi maisha na like, you know, I know things are like tough, unaamka, you know, kwa jam.
Yeah.
Ukikumbuka tu una support Man United, how do you feel as a working class?
I think now there's
Maybe he's
that
unemployed.
DNA. There's that DNA. You know the DNA of Faggy.
DNA of?
Faggy.
Yes.
I think it's not showing up now.
I also think, bro.
With the team
I
spirit.
think you're not thinking, bro. Wallahi, bro.
Me, I think you're not thinking.
Honestly, Branton, come on, you can't be serious. You really can't name.
Why am I not serious?
No,
and I know
seriously,
what I'm
bro.
talking about.
Put the za down, bro.
Whoa.
He said, "Whoa."
Okay,
He
now
said,
you
"Whoa."
speak now. Speak.
No,
That's how I know it's up.
No, don't put it down, bro. Twende,
Watch us
kaende.
shoot him, man.
But one thing I'm assured, like I think we are winning we are winning. I'm thinking. I know we are winning.
Cause now we have
You
like
said you're not thinking.
we have one game a week, Sindio. Sometimes we have like 2 games in 3 weeks. We kazi ni kutrain rondos finishing set piece. Unaona kama hiyo
You see the turns of Kobe Boateng Mainu.
You see the set piece routines, we have so much time. Like to our dedication, I think tunahongana like one day for set piece routines. Just for set piece routines. We have one day I could determine how to turn katika kiwanja. Tuko na another one day free ya rondos. Who's going to stop us? Ebu niambie.
There's no team which will stop us. As for now, we are back, man.
Unless
Bruno Espirito Sancho.
All right, so Branton, how many points do you have on FPL?
1300. Even I was just checking the 1-2 TV for fantasy, and I see Eric Njiru, this guy need to pull up some socks, man.
How bad am I?
Ako chini ni kama
Ako 1200 sahi.
Wewe unashangaa kuniona. Umeona Saddam sasa?
Saddam. I know Saddam na yako chini.
No, mimi I agree I should be fired.
The only serious guy is Zuhum.
Ona,
there you
Cheki.
go.
Give me a couple of weeks. Let's talk about this in 9 weeks.
All right. So
After we
Branton,
won the league.
yeah,
That
sure
means-
We're
thing,
talking about
sure thing,
FPL, not
bro,
the league.
Sure thing. Watch easy, man. All right, thank you so much for calling, Branton. That's a United fan with a lot of confidence, being chochoed by Saddam and Nayim.
confidence.
Biggest team in the world.
And
in
now we have some screenshots from Zuhum's phone.
Yes, from my phone. So there's one called Kinder Mbuemo. This guy
Kingdom boy.
chose Sanchez as his keeper.
Which Sanchez?
Um, Yeah.
That sounds
Robert
like
Sanchez.
Nayim's team.
He's got Pedro Porro, O'Reilly, and Virgil van Dijk. By the way, both of them gave us 2 zeros.
Siporo
Right?
is like injured or something.
Bro, we have a call from
This is
Australia.
like 5 weeks ago, bro.
Alright, let's pick it up.
We gotta pick it, man. We got Brian Kimtai. Can you hear me? Turn him up. All right. So there's. Thank you so much for calling. There's a bit of a delay, so let's make it quick. We don't want to waste your credit. You just go on a rant.
No, of course I'm listening to you. Yes, it was a big team, but finally, I think this is the year for us, man.
So did you hear my conversation with Lowton about why Man City might win and why Arsenal will win?
I missed it a bit.
Okay, so what do you think? Yeah, you tell us.
Okay, what I think is Kwanzaa, I think City made panic buyings because Virgil being out, the defense was out, so I feel I'm going to panic buying. And for us, Merino is out. We don't have to go out for anyone. The team is so good. Don't you think City? I don't really see us losing this. Although we continue to Saddam, I don't think we are. The way we're winning games, but it's a bit not convincing. But the good thing is we're not playing that well, but we're still winning. I mean, to get 3, who knows, man. So.
No worries. That's fair. I actually have one of my closest friends is an Arsenal fan, just like you.
Another one.
And you guys piss me off because I'm serious because this Arsenal side. I think is being misrepresented or misperceived. You guys want them to be prime Man City, Centurions, free-flowing football. You want them to be prime Barcelona. You want them to be maybe prime Alex Ferguson United. But they're none of those. They're exactly what they are, which is Arteta's tricky Reds. They will play any game that's being presented to them. If it's a running game, they will play that. If it's a physical game, they will play that. If it's a technical game, they will play that. If it's an open, expansive game, they can play that.
If it's a run ball, they'll play that.
They'll play, bro. And then we'll win. That's the thing. So I think you, as an Arsenal fan, need to stop, because I think. Okay, I won't speak on you. I'll speak on my friend because I know him better than I know you. My friend represents that kind of fan base that takes on the trauma that's been induced by Man City and United and Liverpool over the years, and also the opinions of the media and the rival fans. So it's almost like they're craving the validation so that they themselves believe that they're going to win the league. So they want us to win a certain way so that they win it and they're like, we're comfortable, we're not afraid, we're going to bottle it. But I think guys like those need to start listening to the people that actually matter. The managers that Arteta comes up against, the coaching staff, the players that are under his management, the players that speak about Arsenal on podcasts when they talk about Arsenal after they've played them. So yeah, man, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
oh shit, yeah. Anyway, I just hope that helps you as we're winning the league.
No, I get it. Maybe with you, what I think is looking at, let's say, the past decade when City have won the Liga, like these guys were playing, man. From time of David Silva, like they were playing so well, you know. So I think for us, yes, I know we're so good at set pieces and all that, but
yeah,
what about
like he's trying to
if we don't score from corners, man?
No, fair enough.
So, but the big thing I can say is we're still winning. At Takama, we're not like hitting the ball properly, like, you know. So I think to get the team, and who knows, man. But I feel like this year could be there for us.
No, also, I mean, I get.
I'm a bit skeptical, yeah.
No, I get you. It's like we're not even in second gear still.
Yeah, and we're still doing it. So that's a mark of champions, to be honest, I think. So let's see how we go, man.
All right, so well, are you actually calling from Australia?
Cool. Yeah, I am, bro. It's
Where
like
in Australia?
Almost 5, like Melbourne, bro.
Melbourne.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank
bro.
you, brother.
For calling
Appreciate
us.
you, man.
Let's
That's
read
massive.
some comments.
Yeah, let's read some comments. The first comment says,
No, it's
when
not
it
you.
comes
No,
to
it's not,
Eric,
it's not you, man.
always go for the hairline.
Why
Shagan to Meshach. That's the one we wanted. We all wanted to read that one. That's it.
Meshach Ndichu says, when it comes to Eric, always go for the hairline.
Okay.
Hata umetoa sauti imekutacha.
I think this is Brian anasema huyu George anafikiri bado watu wako na KDB na Aguero na Alvarez.
It's true. You guys have freaking Marmoush.
Boss, mko na Gyökeres.
There's Devin
How
Joroge.
many goals does Marmoush have?
Less.
Exactly, then Gyökeres.
Eric anataka kusoma comment ya David. Soma Eric.
Devin Joroge has been coming through. He's got so many tweets, so many comments. I mean, guys are writing paragraphs today, which is good. David said, before my father died, he told me one last statement that if you find yourself in an Arsenal parade, wake up because you are dreaming.
I know David. He never met his father. I never told him that. So anyway, it's a joke. He cracked the joke. I cracked the joke. It's 1-1 halftime, bro.
No, it's quite emotional. It's quite emotional.
Yo. Turn down the one TV on your side.
And David says, we only have a show every week if Arsenal win every week.
That's not true. You won last week. You guys didn't want to show up for the show.
No, Saddam was not in me, was not available.
And then you guys said there was a Matatu strike or something. Yo.
Who uses Matatu here?
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Wagwan.
Go on.
Is this who I think it is?
Of course.
So
Who is
listen.
Who
Yeah,
is the
just
guy?
Tell us the name.
Is he an Arsenal
Nassau
fan?
Jinaki, but he's a Chelsea fan. Mr. Mike.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Mike. So Mike, we were talking about.
Watch Mike Onge.
No, I want to ask you a very good question.
Yeah.
Who is your father?
Ask Mike question.
Who is your father?
My father.
Is it Chelsea or is it Man City or Arsenal?
Bro, none.
Who's the daddy?
Come on, bro.
He's an orphan.
You are fatherless.
No, bro.
Wait, Mike. Listen,
not
Mike.
David, this
Listen.
is Mike.
Wait,
This
Mike.
is David.
Unakumbuka jamaa kutembea rafranyi
Wait, ngoja wewe.
It was me and Locha.
Wait, Mike. What do you have to say, man?
Bro, like Cole Palmer is back. Lotan kwanza wewe. You cooked Palmer when we signed him.
Ati?
You cooked Palmer when we signed him.
Okay.
Bro, you are like that guy never tracks back. That guy is a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, I
Bonga.
No. Palmer.
Bro.
Oh, Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
But don't take it personally. He also cooked Holland before they signed him.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
Palmer's how many? 30% of his goals are pens.
Bro, don't even
What's
start
Holland's
those
percentage?
cappy stuff.
Less. Huh?
Don't even start those weird ass jokes.
Okay, I'm not joking. Anything else you have to say?
Bro, we are the best team in the world currently.
Chelsea.
Liam Rosinia
Hii dunia.
is the new Faggy.
Is the new Fergie.
Yeah.
Let me save you some airtime. You can hang up now.
Okay.
So let me ask you, Mr. Mike, Chelsea, are you going to finish above Man United?
Bro, top 3 nimekuambia tangu lini.
You know, it's good because umesema top 3. So Man United
Top
is
three.
first, unamaliza number 3.
Top 3 sisi tunamaliza top 3,
Man United number 1.
5th ama 6th.
Okay.
You don't like that one?
No, that's bullshit.
5th ama 6th na mnajua.
Skia. How come Chelsea wamekuwa? How come Arsenal wamekuwa? Every single time you just lose to Arsenal.
Ni for now.
What do you mean for now? How do you lose one away?
Tumewachia in the recent past, like we've been beat those guys. Acha tu sahi wa rise na hiyo.
When's the last time you beat us, Mike?
Bro, acha na historia.
Weren't you like 11?
Let's think about the future.
But
Weren't
Mike,
you like 10 when you beat us?
Bro, we beat you guys 6-0.
But Mike, you mentioned Cole Palmer. He seems to love Wolves. He scored against them again.
Yeah, man.
It's because I remember I
He
saw
never
him
scores
talking
against
to
good
Madueke. I remember him talking to Madueke just after we beat you guys 1-0. Juicy.
The Carabao game.
So anyway, I just wanted to tell you, Samina Mina, waka waka,
Bro,
finish the song.
nothing you're saying. Bro, nothing you're saying.
Check it. Brian.
I have not scored again.
Cry baby,
Bro,
bro.
bro, Havertz will never win anything in Arsenal.
Mike,
Sure
Mike.
thing, bro. But he'll always win Chelsea.
What is happening in this conversation?
Okay, mimi kuna swali ya mwisho before uende. Do you take drugs?
Z.
Please answer.
I'm a drug-free person.
No, you should start. I
Yo,
genuinely
don't think
think you
that's
should
good
start.
for like.
Z. Check his Nani Saddam. Let me name my top 4, right?
Oh my God! This
Okay.
guy always comes.
Yeah, go on. Yes, we have the time.
City, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Villa, United, and the rest.
And the rest. So.
And the rest.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Mike, wala una maana. Kwenda zako wala.
Eriko
Thanks for calling, bro. Take care.
Eriko kimaliza behind this United team.
So which means tunaingia Champions League kama champion?
No.
Yo, can I just want to know,
imagine
all the guys who
Europa
chatted
League.
shit about our teams and whatnot in the chat, let me know how many points you have in the chats, because we just want to compare with Nayim's and Kiarie's.
Nayim is the
Kinder
floor.
Mbuemo.
Nayim is the floor.
Nayim, by the way, he's the second worst.
He's almost as worse as Hamilton.
Yeah, if you look at Nayim, he's the one with
terms of
Pedro
mileage.
Porro.
Which is funny because just like Hamilton, he also likes driving cars with high mileage.
That is bad.
That is actually quite accurate, man.
And all the red flags.
Fuck you, man.
All the red flags.
Hold.
Anyway,
They're so mad.
I think we're gonna call it there. It's 8:55. You guys
Good night,
are way
guys.
past your bedtime.
Very
Guys,
nice to see you.
let me just read out the comments just
you need
before
to send
we.
Roriki some bundles to download the Premier League app.
Yes, definitely, because
Yeah.
that's
What is this he's
what the
using?
hell is that? EPLC.
You got mpaka ma ads bana. What
You
do you
need
mean? What do you mean zero free on dog?
Premier League is free. Premier League app.
No, nakunwa dogi.
That is
It's Mshila says Arsenal will win the league.
Any FPL app here, Creek feed, bro.
The Creek by FPL.
Cricket player.
he loves everything free and illegal. How can you access Premier League app on legal streams?
That's insane.
It's not even the game.
You will download a PK file.
Yo, David Njoroge.
Ilikuja na simu zile za China.
Can you download this harmful app?
Are you not afraid you'll attack your bank account with the bank app?
Hey.
Let the bank up here illegal.
I'm a crack you up here.
Premier
Premier League
League
lights.
David Njoroge says.
Use the studio Wi-Fi before you leave.
David Njoroge says Arsenal travel to a relegation battling Spurs. That's cinema. Jojiwani says
This week.
Next week.
No.
Is it 2 weeks, yeah? No, this week is
Not
the
even
Prem.
next week, bro.
This week is the FA
The
Cup,
week
yeah?
after. This week is FA Cup. Then we play Wolves next week.
FA Cup.
Then we-
Sisi wote tuko ndani ya FA Cup, si ndio?
I accept
You can't say Sisi Wote.
I think
Because
it's
then
like
you
the
mean-
first weekend, first
No,
round.
because-
No,
Oh,
in
okay.
round 4. Kuna watu walitoka round 3 huko chini.
Akimwambia kelele hapa kumbe mko.
Wana maintain one game a week.
Tuko rondo weekend.
Yo, no way. David Njoroge is calling, bro.
Ule mwenye buda.
Programmer.
So mko
Alright, call, David. We'll take your call.
Amko
And then we ended on that, bro.
Manchester mko in competition.
Tuko Premier League, bro.
Premier League
Your
guy.
app,
Premier League
yeah.
competition.
Your FPL app.
David, call up.
Premier League
0704. You got the number, bro. Just that.
Premier League hawezi kuwa, lazima kuwa invite.
Hawezi tolewa.
Premier League.
We'll talk to you next week. It's up to you.
Yeah. Goodbye.
There
See
he
you
is.
next
He's
week.
back.
Okay.
All right, David.
Hello.
Wagwan.
Can I call?
Yes.
called. We're already called.
We're already talking to
Welcome
you,
to
bro.
Heaven, you've
man.
arrived.
Welcome to Watch TV, man. You're here.
No, I had not.
You're famous.
Yeah.
No. As in, you can go ahead. It's your time. Talk.
You've arrived. Like Vance.
Oh.
What team do you support, bro?
He's turning down his.
I'm a former Arsenal fan.
Thank you very much.
You're here. Never mind.
Carrier.
So
Okay.
he's also a former Arsenal.
Tell us, how did you transition? You ni kama
Kiarie is also called
Yeah.
you're like a
think so.
a trans,
Family thing.
like ulikuwa kijana sasa wewe ni dem, like sasa what's able to explain here what
Trans
the
club.
process
No, I'm
of being a trans fan.
That is a crazy phrase.
I'm a former Arsenal fan.
So
I
what
don't
team you
support
support?
them anymore. I don't support any team.
You don't-
So you
Oh, you gave up on Arsenal.
So you are divorced Arsenal
Yes, I
fan.
gave up on Arsenal. They're
my
not winning the
days, I
league.
can't-
that's better. That's a beautiful. That's like
David.
una identify as an object,
David, I can't believe
not
I
a
allowed
man
you.
or a woman.
You
anymore.
gave up. Waste everybody's time. I cannot believe you allowed.
Okay,
allowed
tell
you
us.
to do
Tell
What
us
did
what
your father
happened.
tell you before he died?
that. He probably left him because.
Wait, I'll say this one.
He's the one who tweeted this.
He's not supposed to that, bro. Thank you so much for calling, David. But seriously, that was crazy.
That was hilarious.
He's a former Arsenal fan. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for turning out on the likes, all the comments, and Eric, Saddam, Nayim, Lowton.
I'll be back.
The new word of the week,
Yes.
transfan.
I'll be back.
Trans fan.
You guys play Thursday, yeah?
Yeah, we play Thursday.
No, you're not coming. We're inviting you. You don't just come like that.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
cold.
I know the location.
Nah, David, we'll talk to you next week, bro. We'll talk to you next week.
I know the location.
But anyway, thank you so much for guys for coming. That was a top show, and thank you so much for the production team.
Thank you so much.
And a random Mulu in the stadium.
That
in the studio.
FPL
Thank you so
app
much.
though.
All right, guys, take care.
Athena team name rights North London Red.